Hey, come on, y'all. Yes, honey. This listen. Sit back and let me explain. Sit back and talk about how the damn things change. We going up just like a freight train, moving too hard to keep shit. Anyway, let me stop. Listen, y'all. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all doing great, honey. Yeah, yes, honey. Excuse any tea you might get up in that background, bitch. It is what it is, girl. We're busy. If you see there's like a little pile of stuff there, those are actually masks. Somebody locally was making masks and they needed donations to buy more products. I said, let me buy some, honey. And of course, I told y'all I go out, y'all. Okay. So anyway, so that's why, girl, I got my tea, honey. You just never motherfucking know. You know. And so anyway, I'm just stopped by here. I want to talk about some things, honey. Y'all see the name on the screen. Madam Merkaba, honey. Yes, honey. The goddess of light. Who you doing? Anyway, so let's jump into this very, very quickly, honey. Come on here, Queen of Plants. How you doing? Come on here. So listen, I'm so excited. Okay, so after today, I promise you, you guys will get the last class. Thank you guys for being so patient too. I want to just say that. Can we just say this? Let's just say this really quickly, okay? Can we say thank you for your motherfucking patience, honey? Hello? Can we say thank you? Listen, I need to really stop coming here and saying motherfucker. I love cursing, you guys. I really do. Cursing is my therapy. I don't smoke, I don't drink, but me calling a bitch and a motherfucker is there. But anyway, so can we say thank you for your patience, those of you who are in activation of Hecate? Because not one motherfucking time has any of you guys sent me an email and said, Mystic, what's going on, bitch? It's been 2 weeks since we got our last class, bitch. What's going on? Okay, so I'm also going to add you guys back onto the Summons of Conjure class because, of course, in the activation of Hecate, there's things that we talk about that you have to know from Summons of Conjure and even going into demonic order and even Fae. Like all this stuff comes together. By the time you're finished with this, you should be certified in learning how to check a bitch spiritually. How? Come on in here. And so, like I said, this all comes together. So I just want to say thank you so much for, really honestly, truly being patient with me. There's a lot of stuff that we got going on. I told you guys we do classes, we do casework, and we do events. And of course, events and classes are for sure, right? For sure, we have them planned out. We know what days we're going to do them on. But every now and then in the process, casework will come in. And it's not like casework. Like it's not casework that we could just, say a few prayers, meditate for 10 minutes and go on about our business. Sometimes, and those who took Ritual 33, which I also want to call this out too. I guess they're calling this whole thing like Ritual 33 and the Great Awakening, which is the operation. Now, this barely came out to the public like a couple of weeks ago or maybe even a week ago. We did the Great Awakening almost a month ago. So if you need any evidence on how gangsta my spirituality is, please check the resource that you're now seeing that's public record that we've been speaking about for years. And even those of you who are like in my little private sector, people who I just randomly talk to, which is actually very small. Because a lot of people are just sensitive, honey. But anyway, we're just like we're gagging, and then even today, like me and my sister kind of had like a little, not a debate, but I tell you guys, I'm very cool, calm, and collective. And it takes a lot to get me going. Even sometimes I get loud and stuff. People think, oh God, this bitch is mad. It takes a lot to get me mad. And usually when I'm mad, I will usually exit out the situation because I don't know what I'm capable of doing. There's, the cute, sweet, innocent side of me. that, it's really, bam. But then there's a side of me, bitch, that if you pull that side of me out, bitch, I'm going for blood. And I don't stop until I feel like it's justice. And if you want to jump in on that, innocent people can get it too. And so, like I said, that side of me, ow, yeah. That ow, we try to keep her, locked away and shit, girl. And like I said, she comes out every now, but typically, whew. And one of my nails came off too, by the way. But it's okay because I did my own fill. Yes, I did, bitch. I did my own fill. Ow! And I'm going to do the fill on this side. I'm going to cut the nail down, do my own fill too, bitch. Yes, girl. I told you we got a nail set, girl. We got the bit and everything, girl. Stop playing with me. Bitch, this shit ain't stopped me from getting my motherfucking nails done, bitch. Hello? Anyway. So, like I said, there's a lot of stuff that's coming out that we've already talked about, and the Great Awakening and Ritual 33 and all this other good shit. And I'm just like, girl, see, I'm so glad I listened to Spirit. I'm so glad I let Spirit direct me and on every day, all day. So anyway, jumping back in, we're doing heavy casework, okay? Like really, really, really serious work. And when I do serious work, I try to focus on that because, of course, I want to make sure that we get it right. This motherfucker, I was waiting till we on camera. Anyway, so that's what I've been doing. We've been doing really, really, really heavy work. There's been one or two people in particular, thank God, that's just been like, let's get on this 33 days, 25 days, 28 days, 21 days. And so they've kept me busy. When some people hit me for work, I'll say, oh, I can't do that right now because it's going to conflict. I got the hiccups and shit. It's going to conflict with the work I'm currently doing. So either way, like I said, you guys will have your last part for activation of Hecate. Coming here is Santa Kelly. How you doing, Santa? How you doing? You guys are going to have the last class for that today, the 8th. If you have already signed up for the Seeds of Oshun, you were a part of our early bird special. And in this class right here, because of course, or in this video, I'm going to share with you what we're going to do, because I think that you guys will benefit. Because I think most of you that signed up for Seed of Oshun this far, you are in the other classes. So this is going to work wonders for you, honey. So everybody who is early birds, and of course, I think one of you already ordered like the whole kit of this. So I'm going to do something else for you because there's two other things. There's two other things that we're doing that we have not talked about publicly yet. So you will get the first dibs on that. Okay. But this is Fire Blessing of Hecate ointment. And what I'm going to do is, because I think this is enough for those of you who sign up for early bird, this is enough to probably give each of you, this is probably what, like 8 ounces. So this is enough to give each of you like 1 ounce. Okay. So I'm going to give you this. Okay. And even if you're not interested in working with Hecate, which I don't know why you would not be. And if you need the avatars of who Hecate is, we can go into that as well. But this right here, the stuff that's in here could be used for, a multitude of spiritual things, especially getting your mind right, focusing your spirituality, concentrating, focusing on your spiritual stuff, empowering, giving yourself spiritual energy, focus on your spirituality. What the fuck? Anyway, so yes, this is good for that. Also, for the class or for the Seeds of Oshun event, there's actually an oil that is very, very potent. We actually making this oil for a year, and we're finishing it up. That's exactly why I put out there the Seeds of Oshun event now. So those of you who sign up for the early bird special, you're also going to get an ounce of that. Okay, an ounce of that. So please make sure I have your mailing address. You would need to tell me sexual preference. If you're open, if you're exclusive to certain genders or whatever. So I know how to do that oil. Even going into your zodiac, your zodiacal, your zodiacal. I just love that word. I think it was someone with an accent that said that. Zodiacal. Anyway, so yes, I need to also know your zodiac sign, and so I'll know how to tweak it only for you. But anyway, like I said, that's what you're going to get for the early bird special. You're going to get an ounce of this. Okay. Ointment, a little bit goes a long way. It's very, very soft. As I gave you guys an example before, this is not the same thing because this is a different one. But, okay, so it's thick there, right? We'll put it there. So it's thick there, but watch how I can easily just rub it into my skin. Okay. Nice and smooth. No clumping. And this is some good shit too. Oh my God. And it smells so good. Oh my goodness. And also I'm gonna tell you how to apply it too, because you don't apply it here. You'll get some benefits of this here, but there's certain areas on your body that you have to apply this in order for it to get into the areas that it needs to get into. So anyway, oh my God, it smells so good, y'all. Okay. And then for the seeds of Oshun too, you're going to love that. Oh my God, you're going to love that oil. You're going to love that oil. I'm telling you right now. I'm even thinking for the seeds of Oshun, there's going to be other stuff that's going to be included. Not you have to get it, but it will help you in this class. I'm even going to tell you right now in this video that if you have signed up for the seeds of Oshun, I recommend that you get some light green candles because you have about a good 2 weeks. Okay. 2 weeks for this class to start. So if you've already signed up for the seeds of Oshun, get you some light green candles, get you some pink candles, and get you some red candles. And also, oh, I'll say that from when we actually start the class because we ain't giving that shit away on here. Anyway, so yes, light green, pink, and red. Oh, girl, we're going to be covering a lot of shit up in there, honey. And yeah, that's why I'm going to try to knock out these other classes because you guys waited long enough. I'm really going to try to knock these other classes out. I've already started on the Seeds of Oshun. So that way, when it's there, there's no delay. We get that out. And even going into like the other parts of the other class that we had, the 5 classes, y'all know. I think we offered that back in December or January. I can't remember, girl. But it's been perfect timing. Come on in here. It's been perfect timing. But anyway, so of course, check out the blog spot. If you have not signed up for the Seeds of Oshun yet and you're interested in signing up for Seeds of Oshun, sign up at twospiritmystic.blogspot.com. And you have until the 16th, honey. Okay. You have until the 16th. And don't you love these gloves, y'all? This goes with a whole outfit. I took the whole outfit off just to get on here because we're doing something special that I cannot tell y'all what we're doing special. Ow. But I took the outfit off and I kept the gloves on, bitch. They feel so good. They just feel so good. And I want to say this too. Shout out to my supporters. Shout out to my, when I say supporters, I mean everybody. When I say, you know, they never wanted this title. They don't call themselves this title, but my sponsors, you know, those who send in donations and when I tell you the donations, there's some good donations, okay? And so I just have to laugh because, girl, I don't know if you would call those donations, honey. Those are like wages, honey. Hello. So I'm very appreciative of you all. You know, you are people sometimes they might get a little jealous or whatever. So I won't call out no names like that. But thank you so much, honey. I really do appreciate it, honey. And they're always on it. Like every Friday. I told you Friday is my day. You know, I am the Seed of Oshun, honey. Friday is my day. Okay. And of course, we talked about this before, and we'll talk about this many, many times. If you guys want a video that's dedicated to what is exactly the Seed of Oshun, we will get that there. Oh my God, we could do that as we could do that as an introduction to the Seeds of Oshun actual class. Oh my God. That's what we're going to fucking do. Anyway, so yeah, check out the blog site, twospiritmystic.blogspot.com. You can always email me at 28spirit8mystic8@gmail.com with questions about products and services. And please remember to only include questions about products and services that you're serious about. Because 2020 and 2021, we're going to say the second half of 2020, we are not playing around. Bitch, there's bigger fishes that need to be fried. And sometimes these guppies, want to get in the oil. Bitch, stay back. Okay. No tea, no shade. Like I said, if you're not serious, please don't reach out to me. Okay, we're gonna keep it very professional. We're gonna keep it very cute, as you know, as we talked about before, as well. Like I said, we do have arrangements. So of course, if you're like, yeah, shit, $180. I can't afford that right now. We also offer payment plans. 30 days, 60 days. 6 days are for expensive stuff, or even multitude. Like when people have multiple people that are trying to get work done, I go for it and say, listen, 60 days, so you don't have to drop all that coin right now. Because people have actually had their PayPal put on hold and shit because they were sending a lot of shit. And PayPal was like, wait a minute, hold up. This is suspicious, girl. What's going on? So 6 days, like I said, 30 days for the lesser stuff. But of course, like I said, I do not get started on it until I know for sure you pay for your stuff, because I'm not going to go buy all those supplies. And then when it comes down to your final payment, oh, I can't do it. Girl, I already did the tea. We ain't doing no IOUs because, bitch, I'll send the spirits out to collect. Hello? Okay, bitch, when I say they come out and to collect, girl, they will come out and to collect. Anybody who's ever owed me any motherfucking money, they'll let your ass know, honey. Bitch, I'm not the one. Okay. Come in here, Sedidity Success. What is that? Sedidity Suku 666. Come on in here. Sedidity Suku 666. We love that, honey. That's that black carbon right there. We love that right there. We love that right there. We love that six, and that six. That's also very sexual, honey. Reminds you of a threesome, doesn't it? Polygamy, doesn't it? Right? 6 is the number of men, honey. That's 3 people. You got a man, and a man, a man, a woman, and a man, a man, a woman, and a woman, a woman, woman, woman. It doesn't matter how you make it, girl. 666 is all of that. So anyway, succubi. Oh, that just got me a little hot right now. A succubi, huh? You a succubus? I know that's right. But listen, so we have all this good stuff going on, and I hope you guys are definitely ready, because, bitch, we're getting into a lot of motherfucking tea. And like I told you guys, I want to be your relief to what is going on. My bossy heating up. I know that's right. Pretty Gira here just changed my name. Okay, come on here. I know that's right. Come on in here, Pretty Gira. I know that's right. Listen, we love Sedidity. Hello. We love that Sedidity high class. Yeah, listen, you need to calm down. See, I felt a rush of heat. Woo! I might need to crack this window, honey. I didn't have a fever, honey, but you're giving me fever tonight. Ow! Come on in here. But anyway, so there's a lot that we're going over, a lot of stuff we're going to be covering. Like I said, I want to be your release and your relief from all this bullshit that's going on, y'all, because there's a lot going on that's really not that serious. And of course, there's 2 things I want to talk about before I go. I'm not even going to say what I'm going to say, because when I say it, it seems like I'm on here longer than I'm supposed to. But anyway, so 2 things. There's theories. And I got a lot of emails about this. And on Facebook, I saw stuff about this. And even, somebody got on my phone and we were kind of talking about it. And of course, we're all curious, right? Because I think man are afraid of the unknown. I think the greatest fear of it all is the fear of the unknown. When things are happening, you're not sure about it, you instantly go into fight or flight mode. And a lot of things that we're seeing right now, it deals with that fight or flight, right? And people are definitely wanting to motherfucking fight. And, they put bogus shit out. And it's like, mama. And so even going into one of my people that we're talking today, where they mentioned something about technology is killing people, right? And I was like, I agree. But I was like, let me be quiet and listen to what she's going to say. And, she was alluding that towers are killing people. And if you feel the same way that she feels, because I don't believe in that, okay? But if you feel the same way that she feels, I want to educate you on a little something. And hopefully this will give you some clarity. So 5G was put into one state. One state got 5G before anybody else, which, by the way, this state is possibly in the top 10 of those who are getting sick right now, but they're not the number one. 5G was first put into Texas. Okay. Texas was the first state to have 5G. You can look this up. Okay. And then mysteriously, when they start putting into other places, people start saying, oh, I know this happened and it happened. You know, they start making shit up, right? But that's just to put that out there. But not to mention the countries and the places outside of the United States that have towers and a lot of electronics and stuff. They actually have the least amount of elements and sicknesses that could be brought on by electronics, right? Okay, so that's why that's not true. To even go deeper into this, you know, 5G, 4G, 3G, this is all generational stuff, right? And 3G, 4G, 5G, 2G, it deals with download capability, which is also known as frequency and or radiation. As I told this person, I would tell you all that no radiation in this world is more greater than two sources of radiation. The radiations that emit naturally from your body and the radiation that we get from the sun. And we can also put that in connections to the radiation that emits from the earth, because the earth also has radiation that emits from it. So nothing out there could be made by men that will cause more radiation, frequency interruption, disruption, but like I said, outside of us. Okay, so that should already put that to rest. But going into 4G, 3G, 2G, all that, even when you're on your cell phone, when you're at a weaker signal, your phone will drop down to 3G. I have 4G LTE here, and I think my computer is 5G because I think they're offering 1,000 megabytes of download per second now. I'm at 600 currently. But y'all need nothing faster than that, girl. Shit. Anyway, so when you're in a weaker signal area, your phone drops down to 3G if you have 4G, okay, LTE. And if you have 4G LTE, sometimes they go to 4G, okay, because the signal is weak, so the device is not getting the maximum frequency needed to perform at 4G, which once again, it's about downloads and stuff, downloads, uploads. So let me give you a good example. 3G would possibly be up to 250 downloads, right? 4G will go up to 600 megabytes per download. When it comes to 5G, okay, you're talking about 1,000 plus megabytes of download. And of course, once you get past 1,000, you're at gigabytes, okay? But still, so going into this, we have smart TVs, we have smart printers, we have smart refrigerators. These devices pull a lot of energy and a lot of Wi-Fi capability. Let me give you an example. I have 4G, I have 600 megabytes per second. I have currently 6 devices in my home that could use Wi-Fi. When they're all on Wi-Fi, honey, my internet is fucking slow as fuck, right? It's slow as fuck. Not to mention, if I'm using something that's hooked up to the modem directly, it will come out and say that there's problems wrong with the Ethernet cord, okay? So that's that 4G, right? That's at 4 fucking G. At 4G, I think you can have like 5 devices connected. At 5G, you can have up to 11. Now, of course, you go higher than that, but of course, I wouldn't test that out because, girl, I used to just fuck shit up. Like, even before I knew about this, the whole 4G, 3G shit, like, girl, I would fuck shit. Like, when my internet speed was even 250 megabytes of download, I would have like 3 devices hooked up because that's the most you can have. Plus, I would have shit plugged into the modem, and shit would always get fucked up. So I would call and be like, yo, why my shit fucking up? And they'd be like, we're going to send somebody out there because your shit ain't fucking up over here. But it's because I had all these devices. I had my PlayStation, I had my tablet, I had my cell phone, I had my computer. So it's just all this shit hooked up. And even if you sign into your cable and shit, you see your usage. Like, girl, I've never used that much gigabyte of internet, girl. It said that I'm at 356 gigabytes of internet usage, right? And this was when I checked last month. This was probably around like March the 22nd. So I'm like, damn, bitch, you use up a lot of motherfucking data because I got shit hooked up. Like, I'm always streaming something. Okay, so going into that, that's why that is needed. That's not no, oh, that means it's stronger. But the whole more of it all, why I'm saying all that, because I almost went off into the deep end of that. Your cell phones, okay, the towers are the receptors, right? They don't push out anything. They pull and then they pull. But they need something to spit something to, right? And it's your cell phone. So these devices that are getting people sick is not the 5G, 4G, 3G, if that was the case, because that's the theory. It's your fucking smart TVs that have certain type of batteries in them, like lithium, right? Same thing with your cell phones, okay? So this is where that poisonous shit is coming from. And even if you read the owner's guide and manual, even if you Google, it would tell you that a phone should not be here. It should not be here. It should not be in your pocket. Like your phone should be in a case or should be somewhere else. Even sleep with your phones, girl. Like they had on the news, like people's pillow caught on fire. Just stupid, right? Let's just talk about the stupidity of humans. The girl slept with the damn phone on her bed and it caught her pillow on fire and she tried to sue. I think it was iPhone. I'm just like, you ever had your phone in the fucking purse and your purse got hot? You ever had your phone in your hand, girl, with the case on it in your hand and the shit getting hot? Like, so why would... I can't. Sleeping with the phone in your bed. So this is where the shit is coming from. It has nothing to do with this other shit because those are receptors and what they call it, in technical terms. I don't remember what they call it. Male and female. So they would be hermaphrodite in human terms. Cell phones, once again, are the ones that has to spit things out, right? Or has to pull from, right? Towers spit things out. It pulls, it spits, but it's mostly a projector, right? Or excuse me, a projector. And the cell phones are projectors. Excuse me. That's where radiation come from it. Oh my God, girl, we talked about this for like 3 hours, y'all. Like we talked about this for such a long time to where I felt like we were jumping across from this topic to that. And I was just like, girl, wait a minute. So what are we talking about here? Are we talking about towers or we talking about some other shit? So like I said, you do your research on that. The cities and the countries that have the most towers and the most, advanced technology suffer from the least amount of problems. And then the people that got all these motherfucking devices, the iPhone, the iPhone, the Android, the Doobadoo, always on fucking Snap, always on Facebook. You got a tablet here, a phone there, a phone in your car. Like people don't even know. Bluetooth is another thing, okay? Bluetooth is nothing, especially in your car. Your car is made out of metal, okay? Metal keeps energy restricted, right? If you need me to give you examples, handcuffs. If you need me to give you an example, collars and stuff. People wear chokers made out of metal or steel, whatever. Hello. Restricting of energy, right? These are all metaphysical, metaphorical, symbolic or symbolisms for restriction, right, of energy. So your car restricts energy, keeps energy. And so when you're using Bluetooth in your car, you're literally hotboxing with Bluetooth, or should we say radiation. You're literally bathing in radiation, honey. So that's how I'm like, I don't think people understand, to even have to do their own research because people are going by what other people are saying. And that's what I hate about people, really, honestly, I truly do, is that you repeat what other people, well, smoking worked for them. And I'm just like, no, smoking don't work for nobody, girl. And now we're going into a whole nother topic. That don't work for nobody. Bitch, it is trauma that got you thinking that drugs and alcohol is going to allow you to escape from your reality. So instead of you investing in a therapist and paying $150 for an hour session every week, you rather blow that $150 a week on a sack of weed to give you a temporary release or relief from the distress that you're having. And then it adds on because the older you get with this stuff weighing on you, the heavier this shit become. So it's kind of like cooking. You're just adding shit on, adding shit on, adding shit on, adding shit on, adding shit on. And now girls like, what? Also, I feel like people get lost up in that. Where you're like, damn, girl, like they get lost within this stuff. Like they get lost. They don't even know who they are. Like, who are you? I'm a mother. They don't say, what do you do? And what's your responsibilities? The question is, who are you? Not well. I'm the world's. I'm a world renowned supermodel. Everyone knows that's not what you are, sis. Like that is who you've become That is your responsibility. That is the badges and that is the luggages that have been added on to you or your bodies up to this point. But when you came out of that utero, girl, you were not that. So what happened to you from when you came out the utero into when you got to be about 8 years old? And when people start telling you those stories, then you say, that's who you are. Now we're learning about who you are. Because if you look back on your life, that's where it all started at. Your hate for certain people started at that time. And that's why I tell people, when I see people with children and they teach their children shit, like I told you, I had cousins that taught their children how to say, rude shit, and they got their ass whooped. And then the kids got their ass whooped too. And sometimes, this shouldn't happen. But sometimes people, come on in here, Jolly L. How you doing? Sometimes people, take your children out the other way. And that's when they think that they got. But listen, that's why we always say before, you got to take care of your children before someone else take care of it. So like I said, children learn things between those ages. They're watching you. They even say too, like when the child is in your uterus, right? They hear. They can feel what's going on. So we will say from conception on to 8 years old, you're very receptive to your surroundings. And that's why I tell people, me being who I am has always been me. Because being feminine, being taught how to do this and that, bitch, that's not in my family. Girl, that's not in my family, honey. I think I got one cousin that went to school to be a beautician. Now they call it cosmetologist. And that was it. And she went there to learn how to do hair. Okay. It ain't no femininity, girl. My cousins, they're all officials. Military, very aggressive corporals, sergeants, regular worlds, district attorney, whatever. Like they're yes. I may have some cousins, that are soft in their careers. Let me think about it for a minute. If I can think about a few. Okay. Okay, but even then they still give you some type of lesbian quality. Like they're soft, but they're still like a little rough. And so like I said, my surroundings taught me how to pay attention to my surroundings. And that's where I learned a lot of stuff, y'all. Preschool, I told you guys I was in GATE. Oh my God, I was gonna look up what the fuck that means. Gifted and talented something. Let me see what the fuck that means. I was in GATE from first grade to third grade. And I told you guys, there's a famous person. I'm not going to say her name because people like to dig. There's a famous person who we actually went to school together. We were in the same class. And I remember her mom used to bring everybody lunch and stuff. And I want to say her mom was even the principal to the school. But she went on and did some great things. I don't know if she does now. But anybody knows what I'm talking about, exactly what I'm talking about. But she's been in some real good shit. And so, like I said, let's see what it is. Okay, gifted and talented education. GATE program. GATE is gifted and talented education. So, bitch, literally, we had our own assignments because we were ahead of our classes, right? Because at first they were like, this bitch got ADHD. Oh, this bitch got ADD. And then they didn't know what the fuck was going on because they're like, this bitch is so fucking hyper. But I was bored. Okay, I was very bored. And I would even come to school because I remember there was a lot of Davids, right? And a lot of Christinas. There was like David A, David K, David T, David M, David B, Christina. Like, girl, it was so many, girl, to where you were just like, oh my God. So I remember that I would come there and I would like tell my teacher stuff. And I thought I was getting in trouble. But I remember first grade, I told my teacher there was candy and they were selling candy to teach us how to count, I'm assuming. And the candy was like 1 cent for like the little bitty Jolly Ranchers, 1 penny. And you have the Jolly Rancher. But then the gum was like 5 cents. And I remember I was like, why is the Jolly Rancher 1 penny and it's harder, which makes it more deadly? And the gum is 5 cents and it's easier to chew and it's not so deadly. And so the teacher was like, wait a minute, hold up. Call one of the principals in, vice principal. Oh my God, I want to say her name was Mrs. Wong. Beautiful Asian woman too, tall too, bitch. She was tall, like at least 6'2". Yeah, can you tell me? Can you tell her what you just taught me? Bam, boom, boom, boom. So, bitch, like I said, that was a start to some other shit, y'all. But anyway, I loved Gate, girl. I remember that, girl. We used to do our little lesson and we get to play while the kids were in the classroom. Bitch, we were playing, girl. They would do the test. So you have to do a test to keep you, to see exactly where your learning is at. I remember that. I was like every 2 to 3 months. And then after third grade, girl, I just didn't do no more because I think the school that I went to did not offer Gate. The next elementary school, it was just like a regular school, so they did not offer anything like that. But bitch, people were picking on me, girl, because I would read the fuck. And I told y'all in that class too, there was a guy named Eddie. Hey Eddie, motherfucker. And we were he was gay. He was gay too. And I'm saying he was gay too, and he was coming for me. Not he was gay like me. He was coming for me now. And I remember I said, do I have to use the boys' bathroom? And the teacher said, yes, you do. And I said, well, I don't feel like I have to because I'm not a boy. And this motherfucker said, yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay. So, bitch, I waited till everybody went to class. Can I use the restroom? Sure, bitch. I snuck out. Well, I didn't sneak out, but I snuck to this bathroom. Went into the bathroom, and guess who stumbled in there? Motherfucking Eddie. And I would always sit down and pee, y'all. Like, I'm not a stand up and peer type of person. I don't even think it's clean to stand up and pee. I think it's disgusting, honestly. You stand up, you're pissing in that toilet and shit just squirting everywhere. It's getting out. Girl, I'm not a fan of that. So I'm about sitting down anyway. And I remember I was sitting down, this motherfucker stuck his head underneath the damn stall and said, oh my God, you really think you're a girl? Motherfucker, meet me outside this motherfucker back. I didn't say that, but I was in my head. Meet me outside so I can fuck your ass up, motherfucker. He was big though. He was like at least 5'9" at this time. Like y'all, for real, 5'9". I want to say he was Hawaiian and something else. He was really, really big too, like wide. And so, bitch, he would have whooped my ass. I was very skinny then, like girl, very skinny. I don't think I started gaining weight until I was like 5'7". And then we were eating just fucked up shit. Anyway. But, so girl, he came for me. So, bitch, I was traumatized, y'all, ever since then. From the third grade until sophomore year, I was traumatized. Sophomore year, bitch, is when I became self-taught, bitch, and I aced everything. I graduated with, I think, 295 credits, and all you need was 240. I graduated by GBE, which is graduation by exhibition, which you have to basically prove to them exactly why you feel like you're ready for graduation. On top of that, I think that's when they had just implemented California high school exit exam. I think it was called CASI. They just implemented that. And so you had 3 times to take the test. I took it that first time, bitch. When I said I took it that first time, bitch, you're out of it. Bitch, they were like, what, wait, what, woo? So everybody was trying to be my friend and shit. Like, listen, my mom and dad own a coffee shop. I'll bring you tomorrow a gift card if you tell me what was the answer. And everybody's test wasn't even the fucking same anyway. So it's like, bitch, you can't cheat that. Like, you don't get the same questions. Even if you retake it, girl, they give you another question. And I think it was like 100 and no, it was a lot of questions, bitch. Let me not get into guessing. But I just remember, y'all, it was fucking hectic. They gave us 3 days. You had 3 days. The first day was the math. The next day was social studies. And I think the last day was it was either English or it was history. I can't remember. But bitch, they gagged. They gagged, bitch. I probably broke some records. I was the first transgender to graduate from that school. I was the first transgender to pass high school exam. I was the first transgender, bitch. Ow! I probably broke a lot of records and just, But anyway, so like I said, girl, we were in that. And so I've always had my mind. And of course, the older I got, people tried to damper that up. Even like my older siblings and older cousins, they would try to turn me out. You want to smoke that? And I'm like, ooh, no, I don't. And I'd be like, do you know what that's going to do to the inside of your body? And I told y'all when I was in the 5th grade, we made a DARE. You remember DARE? We made a poster of like, I guess it was like showing what drugs do to you and then for our future self. And I just remember that I hung this on my wall. I was very tacky. I would hang just anything on my damn wall. Girl, receipts. Burger King's bag. Girl, McDonald's had a Happy Meal with the Teletubbies, bitch. I hung it on my wall, bitch. So anyway, I remember I dozed off, right? And this was like, I want to say like a month or two before my cousin passed away. One of my cousins was murdered. And the thing was on the wall, and I saw like a yearbook of like all my relatives. Some of them I recognized, some of them I didn't, right? And this was like me sleep though, y'all. Like I wasn't visually looking at it. It was me sleep, but I was looking at it while I was sleeping. And I used to sleepwalk a lot too. That was the creep part about it. So I'm like, bitch, I probably really did see that while I was awake. And I thought it was a dream. So, I saw like everybody, right? And then I saw 2 spaces empty. And so I saw my granddad, like he's the first one that I recognized. So I saw him and I'm like, oh my God, I'm not fucking seeing this. So to make a long story short, the 2 spots that were there was for 2 of my cousins. And literally like a month later, because I told my mama exactly what I saw. I said, I was looking at my DARE poster and I saw a yearbook of deceased people. And I saw Granddaddy, I saw Auntie Iona, I saw Auntie, I just started calling out people's name. I saw some people I did not recognize, but I saw 2 empty spaces and I think this means somebody's going to die. And my mom was like, hush, oh my God. Ooh, and you can tell my mom was nervous because she would always ask me, you see something else? You hear something else? And then the one time I told her there was a woman on her bathroom toilet with a wedding dress on, like that freaked my mom. I'm not doing calling with my mom. Bitch, that freaked my mom out. I was like, there's a woman in your bathroom with a wedding dress on. She's an older woman, white lady with glasses, and they look like bifocals. And she's asking, where's John John? And my mom was like, fuck that shit. Girl, my mom was asleep on the couch. I kid y'all not. She slept on that couch. She kept her bedroom door closed. Bitch, my mom was not playing. She was like, fuck that shit. Because I think she knew that. I think she felt like someone or something would watch her. Which brings me into a video, what I'm going to tell you right now before I end this. So, like I said, I saw that and my cousins passed away. One passed away 1 year and then another one passed away the following year within the same month, though. And it was both under serious circumstances. And they both were like similar, too. Very similar situations. And they were not both my first cousins. One was my first, one was my second. But anyway, no, actually, both were my first cousin. Oh my God, they're just so old. My mom has some old ass siblings. Yeah, they're just so old. Like some of my mom's nieces and nephews are older than her. Girl, I'm like, how does that happen? And they're like, call me uncle. No, bitch, you're my cousin. And just because you're older than my mom, I'm going to respect you because you're an elder, but you're not my uncle, baby. Sorry, honey. Bitch, please. And my sister would call them uncle shit. Bitch, please. They're your cousins, girl. They're not your uncles. But anyway, it's like I said, I've always been there. So coming out of the uterus, going into 8 years old, if you can remember exactly what was going on in your life during that time, you will learn exactly why you are the way you are, why you hate certain people. And of course, everything is perception. So that's why I say I really learn not to fight with people about their stuff. Even now when I have little debates with people, I say we're going to agree to disagree because I'm not going to change my opinion. Your perception is how you view life because your life is different from mine. And that's okay. You see things from one perspective. I see things from another perspective. Like I see things, also being a Gemini, I see things. I believe there's both sides to everything. There's, just the real side, and there's a side that only the people on that side could see. So going into that, I think a lot of situations that are going on right now, are based off of ignorance. And I think that this is God showing Black people, Black Americans, bitch, that this is exactly why you don't got what you need to motherfucking have. Because while the Asians are sitting here, and it's so hard for me when I see like gay people, when I see trans, lesbians, bisexuals, queers, Zionisexuals, intellectual sexuals, sapiosexuals, trinsexuals, pansexuals, trisexuals, all this other stuff, when I see them, given their information on the stupidity that the world is showing, as we talked about before, DT is in office to show you how stupid and ignorant you are as an American. I mean, that's just what he's in office for. He's showing you how stupid you are. Bitch, you played all these years and now he's showing you. So now the Asians are getting attacked. And then you have these people saying, well, they weren't around when we were getting attacked. And they weren't, and I'm just like, well, if that was true, even if that was true, this is your opportunity to show these people that you are really the original man on earth. If you really are that. Now, we're just speaking. If you really are the original man and woman of earth and you are the kings and queens, this is your time to show the world that that's exactly who and what you are. But instead, you're using this as an opportunity to kick people down while they're down. Okay. And little do you know that Asians have been through the same type of shit that Black folks have been to in this country and all around the world. It's just that the Asians were smart enough to say, let's stick together, regardless of your lifestyle, regardless of what your preference is, whatever your religion is, let's stick together. And so that pissed a lot of you guys off. But going into this, during the 50s and 60s, and a lot of people don't really talk about this, and you need to really go out and talk to people who were part of that era, because a lot of people that are out here on YouTube that were born during that time, but they were not adults during that time. But, I encourage you to go to a diverse area or a city, where there's elderlies that were around during the 50s and 60s when they were squirting people water hoses and attacking people dogs, and ask them exactly who was out there on the front line with your ass. Because, bitch, it was not only just Black folks. It was also white people. It was also Hispanic people. It was also Asian people of many backgrounds. Okay. And so you have forgot about that because that's just what you are. They say that you're greedy. They say that you're disrespectful. They say that you're selfish. They say that you don't give a fuck about nobody but yourself. And a lot of your parents have said that to you too. So it's just a regurgitation. It's reiterating that programming, right? At least what you say. But you're really proving these people, whoever these people are, that you are really exactly what they thought you were. And even people who are just like you, that look like you, are seeing it for what it is. And even to go back into the little minor stuff that went back to Black Lives Matter, like when you were out there protesting about that, you also had white people out there protesting for you. You also had police officers and legal officials out here protest for you. You had Asian people. Like, you can look this stuff online. You have people fighting for your rights and your equality. And then you have these stupid ass motherfuckers that come on here that are selfish and greedy and very disrespectful, because if you were trying to carry the legacy for your ancestors over into this world, into this realm, then you would have respect and love for other people. Because, bitch, you know exactly what that feels like to be spat on, to be shot down for being who you are, and to be snitched on. As we talked about, your own people snitched on you. As we talked about, your own people knew where you were hiding at for them to know where to send the dogs to. It was no white people gurgling and searching. Ooh, where they at? I see a group of Black folks going there. That's what they want you to motherfucking think. You have the Al Sharptons, honey. Come on in here. You better do your research. Okay. But now, going into Black Lives Matter, like I said, you never included gay people. You never included the Black gays, the Black trans, the Black, bisexuals, queers, intellectual. You never included that, girl. Because at the same time, while you're saying that, girl, you're on here reading people down for being transgender. Going into the place over there in Dallas, Texas, where they had a big ass riot, girl, for Black Lives Matter, and yet they killed that Black trans woman because she was transgender. So it's like, girl, like, you're so stupid that you don't know how stupid you are. Like, you're so stupid, right? You're so greedy. You're so selfish. You're so disrespectful that you can't see how segregated that you are making yourself to be. And even going into the flip side of this all too, because we're going to touch this in all perspectives, where you have the spiritual people telling you that your life is what you make it, and your mind creates your reality, and You have people whose mind was sour and poisoned, right? Who projected a reality of their own into they projected on reality, and they were affected by that reality. And you have people who looked at that reality and took it on as their own, because they say, you know what? that look like me, so that's my reality too. But they never had any issues with law enforcement. They never had any issues with white people. They never had any issues with anybody else but people who look like them. But they made that reality their own reality. And so once again, you prove to the other people that you are exactly what they thought you were. But yet you spend your time trying to change people's mind, and you're doing these little broadcasts. I was even seeing on YouTube, I think it was today or yesterday, a YouTuber shows a video of an Asian woman back in the 90s killed a black girl who they accused of her stealing, which she were not stealing. But I'm like, why would you show that, sis, during this time, in this era where Asians are being attacked, whether they're Chinese or not, they're being attacked. Why would you do that? But if a white person did a video about that for you during the Black Lives Matter event, it would be a whole fucking uproar. It would be a fucking, and I said it right, an uproar and war. Bitch, all together, roar and a motherfucking war. You would be upset and protest this, and they can't you, and they. But now, bitch, you feel like you uppity. Sis, you think you better than the gays. Bitch, you think you better than the Hispanics. Claude Anderson, you think you better than the Hispanics, sis. You think you better than the Asians. Oh, well, that's what they get because we were getting ours. They weren't there to help and support us. Where have you been, girl? Because you can look it up. They have groups out there. Asians for blacks. Yellow for brown. Bitch, you got to look it up. But instead, because you don't want to see that, that's not your reality. Your reality is, I don't want to hear that. I just want to play the victim. I want to play the weaker link. Well, listen, you won that. That's your title. And that's not to everybody. Well, those are the ones who are falling for that bullshit. Because like I told y'all, there was a girl that was on my phone, and you know, I honestly, she rubbed me the wrong way. That's why I don't really talk to her no more. And she know who she is. Because she would even get on my phone and be messy and, you know, bring up these other bitches. Like, girl, I don't want to hear about that on my phone. They don't pay my bill. And you don't either, because you don't buy products. So, bitch, don't be on my phone talking about that bullshit. But she would talk about how, like, the Jewish are taking over and the Asians. And I'm just like, sis, but what degree you have in business? What degree you have in economics? What degree you have in bookkeeping and accounting? Like, what degree do you have in any of that, sis? Because there are businesses out there that are owned by people that look like you that are very successful. In fact, a lot of them are in the background. I said it correctly. They're in the background. As I said before, a lot of people don't like LGBT, but a lot of these companies are owned by LGBT people. So you're out here buying product shit. I can't stand those sissies, those niggas, those BBB. But you rocking the shit, sis. You using a lingo. You doing your makeup like it. You doing the hair like it, girl. The fuck? Girl, lace fronts was available to celebrities, actors, actresses, performers, drags, and the illusionists. Okay, because transsexuals could fall into that too. And then all of a sudden, everybody and mama start wearing them. And yeah, you better someone talk like, I'm a Christian, so I don't really care for those gays. And you looking at this bitch on camera with she got a 360 lace. She got a 360 lace and a face full of lashes. Lashes is batting and shit. Yeah, it's high. The Bible says in Deuteronomy 27, verse 22, and Leviticus 1:22, that you cannot be playing with. And I'm just looking like, but I see the spirit of homosexuality on you, sis. You know, not trying to cut in, but I see that spirit. Hunty, that spirit of gay right there, sis. That's the homosexual spirit. Ain't nothing wrong with that, girl. You don't own it. But listen, you need to learn how to be respectful. And I think too, anyway, I won't even get into that because, bitch, I'll be here too long. We're already going into an hour and something. Anyway, so like I said, you know, think about your reality. Is your reality abusive, negative, hateful? Because that is your reality, which means in your inner and understanding, it comes out into your overstanding, right? Then that's what's going to come out into your reality, and that's what you're going to see. If your reality of your inner world, and we're going to focus on this in the season of Oshun, whatever the inner is about and what you're feeling in the inner will always be projected. Bitch, you can have no teeth in your mouth. You could have fucking one eye missing. Like, I'm not even going in, but I'm just saying. I know people right now. I'm related to people, girl, through marriage, girl, that are missing limbs, that have no eyes, girl, teeth all messed up, girl, hair looks somewhat done, and they pulled and they're still pulling because they're no longer married, but still they were pulling and they're still pulling. So it's about what's in the inside that comes out. That's why I said, let your light shine, because what's in here will always project into your reality. So if you're hateful and you're bitter and you're sour, and I don't really like white folks, I don't really like Hispanic folks, I don't really like gay people, then bitch, when they hate your ass, bitch, ain't nobody feeling sorry for you, because I'm not. I'm not. Bitch, you all belong together. You're racist, go in the same room. You're sexist, together. All together, girl. There's no difference. You're homophobic, girl, you belong with those racist white people, those racist black people, racist everybody. You belong to be there. Stay in a room together. Go fly somewhere. I hate seeing the gays. Go somewhere then, sis. They got lots of country out there that don't care about the LGBT. Move your ass over there. Bitch, that will, listen, do us all a favor. You won't have to see us no more. There won't be an agenda you see. That's not the bullshit I'll be saying too. There's an agenda. Oh, there really is agenda, but you loving that agenda, bitch, because you want to be in it so bad. You got people that talk about stuff in the Hollywood. They be out here doing that gay shit, but now they're out here trying to sign record deals and shit. I'm trying to be a pro boxer, and I'm just like, wait a minute, brother. Isn't boxing full contact? They have to be the gayest shit. Like, not cut in, not saying people who play full body contact are gay, but I'm just saying, like, that would be the sports that a gay person would want to be in. Full body contact. In fact, there was a book that I used to own when I was a teenager. One was called, okay, never mind, I can't give out that secret. That's how I learned how to do what I do. How? That's how I learned how to keep them coming back. Maybe we'll share that secret in the seas of Oshun. Ow. Keep them coming back, honey. Anyway, but there was a book called like Full Body Contact or something. There was an author. He said his name, but I feel like he was coding these experiences as if it was someone else. But I think he was truly talking about himself and people that he know, and possibly people were writing into him. And he was like, let me write a book about this. But he was talking about it. And this was before those advocate magazines came out and the basketball players coming out as gay and the football players coming out as gay. He was talking about it already. They go into these rooms. They love seeing the locker. They like seeing nude men smacking the booty. Hey, bro, let's hang out. They get drunk together. They play together. Sometimes they get a freaky woman that's interested. Come on in here, baby. Ooh, she get drunk too. She get high. They don't remember nothing that went down. And that's what it came down to, girl. And then they got bored with that girl. Then they went on to other shit. And that's why I don't need to even tell you what goes on now. But that's why you see the shit that go on now, girl, where they say everybody got herpes, honey. They say about 97% of these celebrities got herpes. Listen, they can keep it, bitch, because I'm not interested in ow, bitch. I remember one of these, we ain't gonna say her name, girl. We ain't gonna say her name. But one of these people, girl, we met up for a luncheon, Yeah. June or July of 2018. And she was eating a cucumber sandwich, bitch. It was actually like bean sprouts, cucumbers. It was just a lot of good shit on it, honey. No, thank you. I'm not hungry. Girl, she took a bite of that shit and thought she was going to give me the rest of it. Honey, you might be who you are, baby. But I don't know where the fuck those lips been. I don't know where the fuck that shit been, girl. No thanks. I don't do that shit, girl. Anyway. Come on in here, pretty and intuitive. How? Tar in your lines. Come on in here, tar in your lines. I don't know if I want to vote at all because I feel like it doesn't matter anyway. It doesn't. It doesn't. You said it. Woohoo, bitch. I've been able to vote for at least the past 8 or 9 years, 10 fucking years, bitch. And it's the same fucking boo-hoo, goo-goo shit. They all the fucking same, girl. Even going back to the girl, because I can't. It's just, girl, I can't. I can't, girl. I can't. I've been listening to a lot of Louis. Oh, come on in here, Louis Hay. Yeah, honey, come on in here. I love Louis Hay, honey. Hay House Publications. Girl, she cute. I don't care nobody say, girl. Listen, that bitch, you could never come for her. You hear me? Anyway, so we're going to end this on a positive note. Okay. Well, we're going to end this on an interesting note. So last night, tonight, well, it's okay. I call it the same night as the sun have not come up yet. Okay, so the sun is not risen, then it is still Tuesday. Okay. Hence why I'm wearing the red dress. Lady in red. Anyway, so I say, you know what? I want to see what's coming. What I need to see some tea. Because, usually, I pay attention to some of you people, people that are in my groups and stuff. And I feel like I'm meant to say this, so I'm gonna talk about it, because normally I don't tell people my dreams that I have that are very in-depth and very spiritual. Because I usually say if you don't want them to happen, you talk about it. And if you do want it to happen, you don't talk about it. Not the case with everything, but sometimes that's really what it's about. That's your higher self talking to your conscious self, and you are making notes of it. Because especially if you remember your dream. If you do not remember your dream, I tell people you need more chromium. You can look that up, chromium. You need more chromium, okay? But also there is just messages being sent, and that's a sign that your conscious mind is not paying attention to your higher self. So when people tell me I don't remember my dreams, I never remember my dreams, there's no way you're spiritual then. So you need to retrace your steps, and you need to learn how to focus on the spiritual side of you, because dreams are messages from your subconscious mind. And a lot of times dreams come through to clear out clutter, right? It's like a defragmentation that happens, or it gives you messages for you to clearly understand, to decide where you want that shit stored at, right? So you can start in many, many places. But in this experience I had last night was I dozed off. I went to bed quite early last night because my plan was to take off Tuesday, which I did take off. So I went to sleep, and I had a very interesting experience. So before going to bed, I did my thing, and I woke up in a very uncomfortable space. Okay. Where I was at. Woke up in a very uncomfortable space. And in fact, the bed that I was in was like on the ground. So at first I thought it was me reliving my own stuff. Like, oh my God, my bed is on the ground. Oh my God. Cause I remember that, girl. Ain't nothing wrong with that either, girl. I don't mean shit. Your bed on the ground, girl. Maybe you don't want a bed frame. So anyway, I wake up and I notice that I could not see out this window. So I exit out the room, and this room felt very, it felt like my safe space, but I was uncomfortable in it. So I come out and I proceed, right? And the room was actually next to a garage, and this garage had steps. But coming out of this garage, it faced a very busy street. Oh my God. And this is so, oh girl, it's so creepy, God, just retelling this right now, because I'm reliving this fucking dream / out-of-body experience. So I noticed that my garage door, oh my God, I think I know who this is for. Oh my God. So I noticed that my garage door was like shut, but it wasn't shut. And there was hella shit in front of the door. And I'm like, because I know what doors mean, honey, in dreams. So I clear it out the way, and the door comes open, and there's spotlights around this house, right? Like bright ass spotlights. And there was a neighbor that walked up, and she said, "Hey, do I know you?" And I was like, no. Because I don't know what to say. I'm like, bitch, it's a dream. And I know that I'm somewhere else. I know this is not what's, a dream. I know there's something going on. So I was like, I don't know what I should say. Should I say, no, you don't know me? Yes, you do, because this might turn into something totally different. So let me just ride this situation out. So I noticed that one of the spotlights were out right by this door. And there was a black box. And I was like, let me try to get in this box, see maybe if this is the switch that controls this, right? And I know the sun was like setting. And the lady was like, so are you the new person that moved in here or something? I'm just confused. And I'm like, you could say that. So she's like, yeah, because something went down in that house. Oh, what went down in that house? So of course, y'all, like, I'm feeling uncomfortable. Like, I'm like, oh, okay, let me try to control this as much as I can. So I'm like, oh, what happened? And she said, well, there was a lady that lived in there that was kind of well known. And while she's telling this story, I'm seeing this person visually right now, until this person's actually connected to a man. And so they're like, yeah. And there was some drama going on, and somebody found out where she lived at, and they murdered her. And it was a horrific scene. So I was like, well, how do you know this? And so she's like, here's the pictures. Bitch, I don't know where the fuck these pictures came from, y'all. This bitch pulled out these pictures. I'm going through the pictures, and I'm just like, what the fuck? I woke up in this room. What the fuck? Oh my God. Like, I'm grasping what I'm seeing in these pictures, you guys. And so I'm like, okay, I got to get this light to work because the sun was about to go down. And one of the things that she said towards the end of this was, yeah, this happened a few years ago, but I'm under the impression that these people are going to come back and they're going to try to get her. Like, they're going to come back and they're going to try to get evidence and shit. So I'm like, but wait, why would, yeah, okay, I'm so confused. Because like, I don't know why I was there in the first place. So I got this light to work. I shut the door. I lock it. I make sure everything was locked down and secured. And then I started hearing noises, right? And I'm like, what the fuck? So for a minute, I thought I was at my house. Like, let me pull out my phone. Let me see who's on the camera. But I couldn't do that. So of course there was no phones, you guys. There was no fucking cell phones. There was no home phone. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm hearing these noises outside of this house, and I'm hearing these guys talk. And the first thing that came to my mind was, oh my God, the neighbor said that the woman that was in this house was murdered because of internet stuff, and they're coming back to get her. Bitch, I don't know what, but something was like, exit out the back window. Bitch, all I know is the room I was in, the fucking garage, what back window? So, bitch, all the shuffling is going on. You can hear him like trying to get the door down. Like, I think the snitch is in there. Like, girl, I'm like, the snitch? Oh, hell no. Bitch, So I ended up leaving out of this back window, y'all. It was the same time and everything when I first saw the neighbor. So I get out, and I'm like running through like this, I don't want to say field because I know it had crops and stuff. I want to say like a garden. Okay, and this house was like old too. This house was probably like 1950s or something. Because I remember when I went into the garage, the kitchen set by the garage, and the stove and stuff was like just old school and shit. So I go through there, and then they're in the house. And I'm like, oh my God, the lights are on the house. So they're gonna be able to see me. So I'm running into the street. And there was a guy, and I remember he had a gold Toyota Corolla. Heavyset guy. I want to say he was either Hispanic or like maybe Filipino. And he's like, is everything okay? And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, you know what? These guys, they're trying to break into this house. And I'm like, to be honest, I don't know where I'm at. I just, and then I just had this feeling, like this strong feeling came over me. Like, this motherfucker is the person spying on these people to make sure that nobody catch them killing me. So, bitch, I just remember running. And normally when I have dreams of me running, like I'm like running in slow motion and shit. I turn into Jello, just some weird shit, y'all. And I'm like, oh my God. So I'm running and I'm running and I'm running and I'm running. And then, bitch, they're all like, I'm looking back and the house is getting smaller because I'm obviously running away from the house. But I'm looking back, and the guys are all coming out of the house. Bitch, there was like 7 of these motherfucking guys, all dressed in black. They had ski masks on. Some of them had like fucking, like they were trying to stop the COVID shit. I was just like, what the fuck? So, bitch, at this point, I was creeped the fuck out, y'all. And I just remember Like, where the fuck is anybody? There's nobody out here to help me. Oh my God. So of course in my mind, I'm like, let me go back to this neighbor, the neighbor who told us somebody was murdered in there. But of course I have to go by these guys to get back over there. So I was just like, oh my God. So I ended up getting inside of I don't know if that was a trash can or just a storage bin. I end up getting inside of there and I end up hiding. And the creepiest part about it, right, is that they came straight to me. They came straight to me. And when they came straight to me and they opened that damn top, bitch, my heart was beating so fucking hard. Like I literally was getting shortness of breath in this thing. I was getting shortness of breath. And I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And bitch, I ended up waking up. But y'all, when I woke up, like I was so out of it for a good 30 minutes that I was like, was this my house? Did someone kidnap me and drug me and put me there? Because, you know, like I said, I sound like when people wake me up, I like to wake up on my own so my mind could come back. And then I woke up, you know, I let Anubis out. It was like exactly like I think at noon, 12 o'clock, which of course, anyway, I won't go into that, but 12 o'clock is very significant. But it was exactly like 12:17. And then I just started like hearing little tapping noise and shit. And it was just giving me like memories. Like I was like, wait a minute, I just had a dream about this, but girl, bye. They were out there like drilling shit or something. And I just sat down in my bed. I just thought about like, oh my God. I personally feel like this was for somebody out there that's watching. And because the whole process of me doing what I was doing, okay, was for me to get insight on some people, right? And so the whole process of me doing this stuff was for that. Wherever this is at, this is definitely in America. So this is not in a foreign place. If you are in a foreign place, this has nothing to do with you. It definitely is America. I could not see what skin I was. You know, normally I do. I try to, you know, look, but obviously that was not in my mind. The neighbor obviously was, well, not obviously, because I think I said it, was an Italian appearing woman. Like I won't even say, yeah, I would say a Mediterranean appearing woman, but she had a very good English accent though, or you know, American. It was not no, yeah, baby, you know, she was speaking good English. And yeah, so I do feel like it's one of you, and somebody out there is dealing with a man. And I feel like I feel like this person, if this is not a situation that's already happened, because sometimes this do happen, if this is not, because we were doing a lot of readings, y'all. We were doing a lot of readings. Like literally, I want to say since March the 22nd, I've done about 15 readings. And so if this have not already happened and this person has not already been murdered, that definitely death is definitely lurking around you. And I don't feel like this person have any kids. So if you have any kids, this has nothing to do with you. I do feel like this is a single person that's very private, but yet public. And I could tell you this too: the men who were coming in, they were obviously covered, but my impression of what I was getting, especially seeing that guy in that car, and I could see his face vivid. Like he was a heavier set guy, very clean, shaved, smooth skin, and just, you know, my first question was, why is this big ass in this Toyota Corolla? You know what I mean? Like, why is this big ass in this car? But that was a getaway car. Because, bitch, of course, bitch, fucking, and ooh, like another thing too, I was thinking about too, I wish I would have got the license plate, because I remember this dream so great. Like, even the address of the house, I did not get it, but I know the house, what it looks like. I know that it had a garden in the back of the house. I know it had like it was a country type of city. You know, I don't remember seeing any sidewalks. So if it wasn't a city, it was like on the outskirts of the city, like county line. And it was an old house, very old, like old appliances and stuff. And then, like I said, even going into the garage had a lot of shit in it, a lot of brass. And just this person, like I said, they were very, very, and another thing too, what I thought was kind of weird too, is that this house was far from the street, but it was off the street, and there was no fencing. Like your garage door, the side door was technically in front of the house, and it was easy access to. Like, I was like, ooh, this is kind of creepy. So, like I said, whoever this person is, and I do feel like it's one of my people that are watching, that you might want to look into some tea. Because even today, y'all, and this is where it all connects that too, and why I wasn't going to talk about it, but I'm talking about it. Come on in here, Jaliel. Yes, yes, I think he's going to win too. And so, what made me talk about this stream, okay? And I wasn't going to talk about this, but somebody told me about their dream today. And they're like, don't judge me. And when you hear this dream, blah, blah, blah. And they never said this. They've never said this. I said, oh, this is spirit talking. And the crazy thing about it is too, I know this because I was looking on somebody's Facebook while her and I was talking, and they made a Middle Eastern coffee. And I said, oh my God, I got to get my spirits coffee. Like, I've been saying this the past 2 or 3 days. But when I saw that, I said, oh, this is spirit. So I was like, girl, go ahead. Stop saying that. Go ahead. So she told me her story, and she said that she had a dream that they were renting a house and that they had roommates, and the roommates shouldn't have been there. And the girl was very hoish, and the guy would only come to her when he wanted to have sex. And while she's telling this dream, you guys, I'm just like, wait a minute. And the crazy thing about it too, when I woke up at 12 o'clock. They called me at 3 p.m. my time. Let me confirm. They called me at 3 p.m. Oh, excuse me. They called me at 3:27 p.m. And if you don't believe me, wait, let me make sure you can't. Oh, you can see numbers. Oh, shit. Damn. Let me see if I can say. No, it is saved on there, but why is it not saved in here? Fuck, man. Oh, I'll screenshot and I'll post it. Yes, I'll screenshot and I'll post it. Oh, it's calling her. She better not call back. So she calls me at 3:27, and I actually rejected the call, right? But she told me this story literally like 3 or 4 hours ago. So you guys, she said that the roommates were not supposed to be there. And this person has been a homeowner for at least 20 years. So I'm like, what? Why would she have a dream about her being in this house? And she had roommates and the owner of the house. Like, what? So I was like, no, this bitch is having a. And then I'm putting 2 to 2 together. Like, oh my God, she was probably having the other side of my dream. Because, bitch, oh my God, I'm getting like, ew. She was like, yeah, the guy should have not been there. The guy got in trouble, and the owners told the guy to leave, right? And so they also said that the girl had to go, but the guy had to go first. So the girl goes, and then she says that they get kicked out, and then that's all she remembered vividly. And then I'm thinking to myself, like, what happened if that girl that was in that dream? Because she said, I don't remember what this girl looked like. But she kept saying, I feel like this could be that person. But I'm like, have you thought about that person? No. Okay, so it's not them then. They just probably have similar energies. But I feel like that girl that she had a dream about could have been the girl that I was dreaming that I was. And then she moved into her house. And that's when the boyfriend somehow, some way retaliated against her and took her out. Because it did not make sense to me. And I know that this was a real experience. Like, I don't feel like this was just my mind putting 2 and 2 together, whatever, because I felt so drained today, you guys. And that's one reason how I know if what I'm doing or what I have going on is something really spiritual going on, because I generally wake up just like I literally woke up at probably like at 12, like 12:17, went to sleep, woke up again probably about maybe like 6 o'clock. Kind of like got on Facebook, did my thing, dozed back off, and then woke up exactly at 8:30. And these other little sleeps that I had no dream because there was nothing vivid there. So that was my body recharging itself. But I said, oh my fucking God. Like, it's just some weird shit. But I do think that this is for somebody out there. I really do feel that. And I do feel like it's a real situation. And it could have been a past tense situation that maybe somebody that I read this past week or two had a situation like that. Like they know somebody who died of a situation like that. But I do know that someone out there is going to be able to connect with that and know exactly what this stuff means because it felt so real. But even in my waking life, and I'm always in my subconscious and my conscious, like it did not make sense to me. And even going into this person who said, yeah, this dream didn't make sense to me, girl. Like it felt like, and I was just like, what the fuck? Like that's the weird ass shit that we had both just weird dreams like that around the same time, like the same day, not a day apart, not 2 days apart, not 3 days apart, but literally the same time. And I told y'all we just finished an 11-day ritual. 11-day ritual. Really, well, I didn't tell you that, but we finished 11-day ritual on Saturday. So you have 2 or 3 days for that energy to completely. And then on Monday night, we both have that fucking dream. Like, that's some weird shit, honey. Yes, come on. No, a woman's in trouble. A woman's in trouble. Come on in here. My camera likes fucking up. Or with something spiritual. We don't know. Plank hair. That's why I like turning my cameras off when I do spiritual work and we talk about heavy stuff. Like, I'm so excited about. By the way. I'm going to have to do another video on that. You literally have 2 more days to sign up for the Golden Awakening. And you know what I'm going to do as the Gemini and me normally do? For those who did not sign up for the Golden Awakening, honey, we're going to tease you. We're going to tease you. We're going to drop. We're going to drop some of the shit that we're going to be doing. Matter of fact, even when we do it, we're going to record it, honey. We're going to show you guys what we're doing, honey. And I hope y'all excited, honey. Those who already signed up, honey, and they came in person. We had everybody who signed up has been in person, not virtual. So that's good. Bitch. There's about to be some amazing shit going on. Okay. But anyway, like I said, you're going to see exactly why. Like I said, when I'm doing stuff, I don't like to show my face. I like to just get back because energy be going. And I tell y'all, bulbs have blown out, TVs have blown out, shit like keyboards. I get really, really powerful computers and stuff. So I don't got to worry about that. But like keyboards, mouse, web cameras, just shit happens. Cell phones, like girl, I go through cell phones a lot. And people are like, why are you going to cell phones a lot? Bitch, I deal with energy. Cell phones are energy. Electronic. Girl, hello, electric. Okay. So, bitch, like I said, there's a lot of shit that go down. So I'm always replacing technical stuff. I'm always replacing that. Bulbs too. Like I have to get really good bulbs because I used to go to Walmart and get those little $2 bulbs, $3 bulbs, $4 bulbs, $5 bulbs. And even like regular bulbs, they will blow out like zzz, and it's like, that bulb just blew out. So I have to get like the filament bulbs or the ones that are like, I don't know how I want to actually, when they blow out, I want to actually pop it open and see how these bulbs are made. Because when you turn the lights off, it has like a blue aura to it for a while. And then it goes out completely. But like I said, there's always some weird shit that goes on. And so that's why I'm like, girl. Oh, that's something I want to talk about before I go. Possessions. Okay, there's a process to this. Oh, I did say that too. Oh my God, I did say that too, huh? Wait. We don't tell y'all. Let me be done with this and we're going to go. Okay, so I'm going to screenshot this. I'm going to do a video so you guys can see this. Okay. Okay, let's get into that, y'all. We are so excited, girl. We got a lot going on. We doing a lot of stuff, y'all. I love my people, y'all. I really do. I love my people. I love my people, honey. and just so happened, well, I don't really have okay, I lied. Okay, I do have like a top 5 favorite. I have a top 5 favorite, okay, out of all of yous. Okay. And these top 5 favorites has nothing to do with um sexuality or anything, because I don't even think any of the people in my top 5 okay, yes it is. Okay. But anyway, I have nothing to do with anything outside of just I see how hungry you are for this, and I'm just like, damn, honey, I see myself, bitch. I was that motherfucking hungry. Bitch, hello? I was hungry like that, asking these questions like, what the fuck is that? Why this bitch got a bag of rocks behind her door? Why is there this in that closet? Why she don't want us to go in that closet? What's in that closet? That type of thing. I was always so, like I said, I see that. I see that, honey. I see that in y'all. But anyway, like I said, I just get so excited because, like I say, girl. Okay, what was I looking for right now? Okay, a screenshot. I hope it's on his phone. Please say it's on his phone. Oh, please say it's on the phone because I don't want to have to. Okay, it is on his phone. Damn, man. Oh my God, that pisses me off. It took a screenshot. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, so of course, so of course, we're always up on our studies, and we're always, we're always, learning things and going back into old stuff that we know. And we say, huh, well, where did I get that from? And let me go look, because sometimes I gotta back myself up. I talk about things to people like, I kid you not, I would say, girl, in the Bible it talks about blah, blah, blah. And they're like, show me that scripture. I told y'all, bitch, and the Bible talks about obeying the government. It talks about the government, that there is the law of the land and the law of the spirit. And you have to abide by both. You cannot abide by the law of the spirit and ignore the law of the land. And if you need me to give you that scripture, I will break it down for you too, honey. Let me know. So anyway, so I was going in and, I have a lot of spiritual people out there that I know that, are in, systems and stuff, Luciferianism, Satanism, draconian magic, neo-pagans, all the good stuff, honey. And I won't drop any, I almost said certain names and stuff, and I won't do that. Because of course some of them were just associates. Hey, honey, but will they ever come to my house? Hell to the motherfucking now. But anyway, so we, there's just a lot of good stuff out there. And it's funny to see these so-called spiritualists, like I said, you could tell spiritualists who are ordained and or initiated, right? Like energy was passed down to them, right? Those are the advantages of being initiated into something or ordained into something. Like someone has given you a piece of them and said, bam, now you're gonna level up. Okay. When you're self-taught, you don't get that. You get the book knowledge, but you don't have the spiritual discipline to apply that to your life. So you have a lot of people out here that will say they work with Buddha, Lakshmi, or any type of high deity like that, right? But yet the discipline within themselves, they lack that. So if you're lacking self-discipline, there's no way you work with those spirits, because those spirits teaches those things. Okay. And even going into like Buddha, tapping into the spirit of Buddha, like you will be least and least or less and less attracted to the world if you are really into Buddhism and you're really connected to that Buddha philosophy. Like when that spirit gets over you and come through you, bitch, you're not interested in watching TV. You may get on here, this your work, whatever, but you're not interested in watching TV shows, and I got to get up in celebrity gossip and I got to come on in and talk about the gay. Like, no, you're not. You're just not. That's one of the teachings of Buddha, honey, was to not be of the world. Okay. So either way, there's a teaching somewhere, and I had to have the evidence because, of course, we talked about this before. because a lot of people, as we talk about, believe in like covens and stuff. Like, there's nothing wrong with having spiritual allies, because like even going into gangs and stuff, like modern day gangs depicts the old world, how things used to be when it goes into spiritual gangs, right? Or groups of witches. So you had people that were allotted to regions and areas, right, to protect them of outside influences because they wanted that energy to stay a certain way. Okay. And so even people who, out of respect, okay, I'm not gonna, overstep my boundaries. Out of respect for you, you want to keep your people innocent, cute, and sweet. We won't interfere. But of course, some people were trying to test the gangsters. So bitch, they'll get you right together. Come on over here, bitch. We got something for you. And then the bitch, that's when shit start getting around where bitches, people are getting fucked up. Oh, we're not going to that village because, girl, the last time I went, girl, I came back with 3 days of diarrhea. See what I mean? So, like I said, that's what gangs were for. Gangs were for protection of neighbors and neighborhoods. And bitch, now all of a sudden, bitch, it goes into just colors. And it's just like, what? Well, what are you protecting? But anyway, so like I said, covens and stuff comes along from the weaker aspect of what true spiritual power is, because even going into how we talked about, each witch has to maintain his or her own identity. Even though you're in a group of other people, what makes that group of people powerful is the numbers, but it's not just the fact that there's bodies here. It's the fact is that you are experienced with water, you are experienced with air, you are experienced with fire, you are experienced with earth, and I know spirit very well. So let's come together with all your information and let's add on. Let's not, I know about all the shit, you know nothing about none of the shit, and I'm carrying all your dead weight. Because now, bitch, now we're weak. You know what I mean? Now there's room for people to come in and fuck shit up. Not only that, like one of you motherfuckers might be trying to let people into the whole damn circle. And that's how shit get fucked up. So energy will seep out. It will leak out. Okay. So like I said, covens and stuff like that. Another word for that would be allies. Like you have people that are leading something, right? Or even themselves, and they all join together. And like I said, even going into gang stuff, you have Bloods, you have Crips, but you have subsets of this, right? And I won't give out no names because, we know a lot. Anyway, we won't get into sets and stuff. But there's a lot of different types of Bloods. There's a lot of different types of Crips. There's a lot of different types of Norteños and Sureños, I almost said third seat. Anyway, there's a lot of that. Okay. And so, going into this, you have to have your own power. And to have your own power, there's a process to that. You don't learn how to be a spiritualist and then all of a sudden you're in a coven. Not while you're learning. Now, you can go to a spiritual teacher or a guide to learn some things, or, these houses, your mother, your madrina and your padrino, they teach you, spiritual stuff, right? And then they teach you how to be strong. And then eventually you'll go out on your own. Like, you're not going to be there forever. But still, they will still be a part of your life, but you're not going to be like, oh, I'm a directly learning him, bitch, and you're bitch, like you no, it's not going to happen. So you can find that, and there's nothing wrong with that. But like I said, when you come into a coven type of setting, bitch, you are everybody's equal. There's not no, I'm the best, I'm on the top of the line, I know that more than you know that, bitch. What you know? No, ain't that, girl, because then ego seeps in. Okay. But anyway, there is a process that is known as, there's a process that you have to do in order to be elevated. Okay. And this is rule, because in fact, there's 98 of these rules. And this is rule number 2. Okay. The Magi elevates him or herself by his or her own inner strength and higher state of mind. So once again, alcohol and drugs shuts off your connection to your higher self. Your pituitary gland and your pineal gland cannot work properly if it is dehydrated and or malnourished. Alcohol dries out your pineal gland and your brain altogether, as we talked about with caffeine, period. Okay. And so does drugs. it dries up. Even cigarettes do too, but it's a much slower rate. Like tobacco, it's a much slower rate, but it still does it. Okay. So your state of mind, your condition of your mind, the condition of your higher state definitely pulls from your inner strengths. Once again, traumatic experiences will make you do that shit anyway, and you have no power. It conditions, or it is conditioned. Oh, wait, hold on. And it conditions then the world by whom he or she is surrounded with. He or she must isolate themselves intentionally, and his or her isolation becomes a very important aspect of their survival spiritually. And through it follow great success and inner strengths in all areas of life, such as, and they give examples of stuff, which I will not go into that. So this is saying, honey, that your outside influences, okay, you either have enablers or you have disenablers that are going to enable you to stay in your hurt space, to keep, to fill your cardinal desires and fulfill your physical desires, but your spirit is dying in that process. But you have to be aware of that, and you have to take responsibility and say, listen, I shouldn't do it. Like, no one else can force that upon you. And I say this too because a lot of people, they'll be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, mistake, I went back into smoking weed. I went back into drinking and and I just feel so much like a failure and blah, blah, blah. And I tell people it's definitely a lot of hard work. That's why you need to learn how to isolate yourself. Like if you have friends that are in your life and they drink, and that's going to encourage you to drink too, you got to cut them off. Because it's not even about you thinking that you're better than them. It's not about you just for the spiritual shit. Like it's really about your physical body. Like that shit is killing you. And they're telling you right now that it's not. There's no evidence. There's no evidence that marijuana is not killing. There's no evidence at all. Because I know people that smoke that shit, bitch, and they got a lot of health problems. And they have you thinking that, bitch, you smoke that shit, bitch, you ain't gonna have it and do. Girl, the most healthiest thing for you to do in this world, bitch, is to eat the proper nutrients you need and drink motherfucking water. That's it. I'm stressed out. Bitch, cut off people that stress you out. Like I said, I come from a lineage line, girl, and that's something people understand. Like I come from a family where alcohol is very important at every fucking event. I come from a family, bitch, where they're smoking weed all the time. I got relatives that are heroin addicts, crackheads, meth heads, bitch. And I'm not in that situation. I don't crave it. I walk by liquor, girl, all day, every day. I see alcoholics all day, every day. And I'm not tempted to drink that shit because it's about me. And I understand that this is my body. This is my life. This is my mind. And I want to nourish this because I get this only one time in this life. And see, a lot of people don't give a fuck. It's that selfish, I don't give a fuck type of mentality of why people are in this situation. That's why I say you cannot feel sorry. I know a man and a woman that were kind of like my godparents. They were older. They were Cuban American, V and Olivia. And I spent the night at their house plenty of times. Fabulous house, big house, beautiful house. They had 2 big ass Doberman Pinscher dogs. Maybe that's why I like Anubis, because he's not a big one. And I was spending the night at their house, you guys, a lot. And their house was just so big, and I grew up, not really having anything, y'all, like for real, eating just bad shit. And so me going into this type of life and seeing these people, it motivated me. Like, bitch, oh my God, this house is too big. I don't want my house this big. But it was scary, y'all. And they would have all the lights out and shit too. And you're like, oh my God, somebody's in this house. Oh girl. And then to go from the bedroom to the bathroom, it was fucking creepy, y'all. But anyway, we'll share that for another story time. But they were heavy drinkers. They were heavy drinkers, y'all. And I remember one time we went to go get something to eat because they made something to eat. But it was nasty to me. I didn't want it. Olivia didn't sneeze in it. It was something was off. I said, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. So they said, okay, you hungry, what do you want? And I said, I want this. And they said, okay, we're gonna go. So we ended up going. We ended up driving, y'all. We got in the van, and V was so drunk, y'all. Like, he was so drunk. Like, even going through the drive-thru, bitch, he was hitting a curve and shit. I was just like, oh my God, please don't let this be my day that I'm gonna die. But they drunk so much, y'all, and then they started taking medicine because they were so dehydrated that they developed hypertension. And I told y'all, hypertension is one sign that your body is dehydrated. Okay, so they were yeah, they were drinking a lot, girl. They would be drunk. And even like Olivia, girl, she'd be drunk sometime to where she'd be like, hey. And then I'll come and be like, yes. And then she'd be like, oh, nothing. I don't know what I was thinking. You know, and then Police Academy, all those movies, we watch all those movies, bitch. Police Academy, they loved all those movies, bitch. We watched them all. And she was just, like I said, she was just so drunk, y'all. And I think that's why she would heavily season shit or not season shit enough, because she was so out of it. Even like sometimes too, girl, they wouldn't feed their dogs and shit. Like, I would have to feed their fucking dogs. Bitch, I'm like, so bitch, I learned how to be calm. That's to tell you, I'm a dog whisperer. Bitch, I would go back there and I would say, okay, I'm afraid. I'm afraid, bitch. I'm afraid. Why did I say bitch? I'll call myself girl. I'm like, I'm afraid, girl. But okay, but we cannot show them that you're afraid because you're the boss. So I'll be like, move over there, princess. Move over there, Bobo. And then they'll look at me like, bitch, who are you talking to? Go, princess. Go, Bobo. And then princess will look at Bobo, see Bobo gonna do. If he do it, then she go. And then I would give them their food, girl. They'll run up on me and I'll be like, step back. And you know, I'm shaking, bitch. Stay back. Bitch, and they'll be looking at me through the window too. Oh, Olivia should be looking at my eyes through that window like, uh-huh. So anyway, God, I thought I was wanting me over there because I'm like, damn, my dog's like this, bitch. But anyway, bitch, when I'm playing though, bitch, keep their ass locked up. Okay, while I'm playing, keep them locked up, darling. I'll go feed them, honey. But while I'm running around in the yards, okay, you keep their ass locked if I got, okay. But anyway, so girl, they would just drink so much, y'all, and they would just be out of it. And they would argue, but they wouldn't get like, fuck you, bitch, fuck you too, motherfucker. They would argue, say their piece, and go about their business. Like they would like, V would sleep in the family room. Olivia would go to bed. Okay. And then I would go to the room I was in, but I would always get up and go in their room, y'all, because I was fucking creeped out. That house is so fucking big and so fucking creepy. Like, oh my God. It was so fucking creepy, y'all. So I would get up, sneak in their room, and I would sleep right on the floor. And they would always say, you know, Papa almost stepped on you and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, I know. And they're like, why do you do that? And I didn't want to tell them I was scared, but I was. But I was fucking creeped out. That shit was big. Okay, and I should have been too, because I found out too there was some shit that went on. That's how they got that house anyway, motherfucker. And I said, no wonder why I felt weird vibes in that house. And it was just pitch black, bitch. Like, and then there was glass everywhere too. They had crystal, like she had crystal swans and crystal tables, and oh girl, some creepy shit. And so I was like, ooh, bitch. But they would drink a lot, y'all, and they end up dying. They end up dying from that. One died from liver cirrhosis of the liver, which is when your liver start getting holes in it. And the other one died from something with the pancreas, the liver, and I want to say the intestines. And that was all alcohol. So that's what I'm saying. Like, bitch, at the end of the day, you will have these elements. And that's why I looked at this shit and said, bitch, I don't want that. I don't want that to be my motherfucking life. I don't want to go out because I have a hole in my fucking liver. I don't want to go out because I have to get fucking high. Like, what the fuck am I getting high from? Like, do I not like my life? Like, really? Because I told you, I've thought about smoking weed many a times. And I'm just like, but wait, what am I getting high for? Oh, it makes you feel good. It makes you feel relaxed. But I'm like, what am I relaxing from? Because I enjoy life. I think life is beautiful. I think life is amazing. Like, what the fuck am I running from? Like, what? What? Like, why? Why would I do that? That's not smart. I'm fucking stupid if I do that. And I tell you, I look at high people and they look stupid as fuck. And I'm not taking that back. I see people that get high that I love, and I still think they look stupid. Bitch, I gotta go. I see people that I don't love, and I'm looking at them like, bitch, you look special. But there was a girl, like, I told you already, girl, and a guy that I seen on YouTube, bitch, so I turned it off because they were just like, Hi, everybody. You know, I hope you all doing well. And I'm just like, this motherfucker looks stupid as fuck. Then I saw another motherfucker who was on this other girl, you know, this queen YouTube thing. And she was like, y'all always getting high. And I was just looking like the motherfucker looked like a doofus. Just sitting there like, I kid you not, just for 30 minutes, y'all, like 30 fucking minutes. I'm just looking like, I forgot what the show was even about. Like, I'm just looking at this guy like, you fucking stupid ass idiot. Do you not see yourself on the screen when you're sober? And I say, whoa, I look like a fucking retard. I look fucking retarded. I look fucking dumb. Like, bitch, I look at myself sometimes like that when I'm fucking sober. And not when I'm talking to y'all, but usually when I go off on people, I'm like, bitch, what? Bitch, you look stupid as fuck. So I'm like, and I'm sober. So I'm like, bitch, imagine me fucking, bitch, I would just slap myself every time. Like, bitch, you gotta, bitch, you, girl. So that's how I'm like, girl, you're not doing that shit. And all that is an excuse because I've been there. Bitch, I've been there and I've done that. Okay. Not done the drugs, but I've been in situations that affected me majorly. And I didn't say, let me go to this, let me go to that. Oh, God. When I panicked, I said, I need to go within because, ooh, come on in here. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God. Woo. Mm-mm. 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 No, ma'am. No, no. See, because see, right here. See, I want all my people right here, right now. I want y'all to get y'all scriptures out. Because a lot of these hoes don't read the Bible. But I want you to understand how important your perception of who you are over everybody else. Because see, a lot of you are doing this stuff because your perception of who you are is weak. It's low. But everybody else's perception of who you are has to be great. If somebody call you stupid and a punk and you're a wimp and you're worthless and you're black and you're basic and you're stupid, oh my God, I'm so offended. Oh my God, they call me this. Oh my God, let's get them. Oh my God. But yet, for yourself, you feel the exact same way. Because if you did not, you wouldn't do this shit. You wouldn't get high if you didn't feel like your ass was not the bum or the slum or the stupid ass motherfucker. You wouldn't do the shit. You wouldn't do the shit, girl. So like I said, it's not fucking smart. It's stupid. Okay? Especially when that shit fucks up your body. Honey, it fucks up your body. Girl, it fucks up your body. And let me tell you how so strong marijuana is too, because people tell you that that's not a drug. People go through withdrawals on marijuana, girl. There's people that have had seizures. There is people that have had seizures. Ask anybody who knows about alcoholic and drug abuse counseling. Ask a therapist who's trained in that. Hell, if you want to take a class on that, go ahead. Girl, a lot of community colleges offer that. Go to an AA meeting, talk to and ask them questions. There are people that have had seizures over withdrawals from not smoking weed, who smoked it once a week, once a month, bitch. And when they didn't get it, girl, they went crazy. And I told y'all, I know a girl, when she's high, she's cool. She's sober, she's cool. Hey, I love you. You're my sister forever. I want to be with you. Sis, don't do this to me. But when she's sober, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Look at you. Look at you. Who the fuck you think you are? Bitch, look at you. You just sitting up there all high and shit. Look, girl, you think you're cute, girl, because your titties big, huh? And not that cute. Oh my God, girl, you think you cute, bitch. You got your ass done. I know you did, bitch. I know you got, oh, bitch, what? You got that wig from where? Girl, bye. Girl, I know you got that wig from, bitch. That's from Hair Sisters, huh? Uh-huh. And I'm just like, wait a minute. What the fuck is going on with this bitch? But Mark 11:22-24, because we like to go into the whole scripture. Mark 11:23 is the real scripture. Come on, can you come in here? Praise God. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Come on. Praise him. He looking like a dog because he is. He's a baby. Anyway, so Mark 11:22-24 says, and Jesus answered, said unto them, have faith in God. which is their higher self. And it said, for verily I say unto you, that whosoever shall say unto this mountain, be thou removed, and thou say, cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart, but shall believe that those things which he saith shall come to pass, he shall have whatsoever he saith. And therefore I say unto you, what things soever you desire when you pray, believe that you will receive them and you shall have them. Bitch, please. You cannot tell me, bitch, right now that marijuana is giving you the life that you want. You cannot tell me that alcohol is giving you life you want. You cannot tell me that the friends you have are giving you life you want, bitch. What gives you what you have right now, bitch, is your own heart, your own mind, your own belief system. And this talks about it. And I want to even go into, because see, that breaks it down into the saith and all this good stuff. You see, y'all want the new international version. See, we need to break down for layman's term because y'all don't really know the saith and do it in all to and thee and they. We need to break it down into the new. Come on in here, Jesus. The new international version. It says right here, have faith in God. Jesus answered, truly, I tell you, if anyone says to this mountain, go throw yourself in the sea, and does not doubt in their heart, but believe that what they say will happen, it will be done for them. Therefore, I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours. That is the answer that you've been looking for, bitch. That is the universal law. That is the law of motherfucking manifestation. And so, bitch, if you're high all the damn time, if you're drunk all the fucking time, then how do you know exactly what you really want? If you're surrounded with people that really don't like you, because nobody's really your friend, you have associates. You know, you have one or two friends your whole fucking life, girl. Everybody else is associates and fucking acquaintances. But if you have people around you that don't really like you and call you bitches and hoes and you basic, you ain't nothing, you ain't gonna be shit. I mean, y'all get into a fight, you nasty, you a bummy ass nigga. Then how the fuck you know what the fuck you want? Then you get mad at God. Ain't no God, because God, if there was a God out there will be no children being hungry right now. Maybe the children's parents were stupid enough to have the children without even making sure their life was going to be set up. So the children ain't hungry because of God. They're hungry because of the parents. The parents didn't know anything. Oh, come on in here right now. So you're not ready for that. Let's not blame it on God. Oh, there was really a God, we wouldn't have shit going on right now in this world. No, bitch. No, bitch. You let people tell you what to do. You're a sheeple. If people tell you right now, girl, they're going to cut off the internet tomorrow. Oh my God. Oh my God, they're gonna cut off Mystic. Oh, they're gonna chip y'all. Oh my God, Mister, they're gonna chip us. It's like, damn, so you have all this faith and shit that you should be having faith in, then you wonder why your life is fucked up. You wonder why they call you bitch. You wonder why they call you bitch. But I'm gonna end this with one more thing. I'm gonna end this with one more thing. One more thing, honey. Oh. All my young people out there, please don't drink and do drugs. Please don't. Please don't, people. I ask of you. If you don't do nothing else that Mystic tell you, please don't drink and smoke. My young people, those who have not tried it yet, please don't smoke and drink. It's a horrible thing. Right now, people worrying about how they gonna pay their bills, but they got a bottle and they got a sack of weed over there. Ain't that some bullshit? They got the liquor stores open as an essential. Is somebody gonna tell me, Mystic, is because they sell toilet paper and stuff there? Bitch, that's what you think. They want you to go drink your life away, bitch, to break down your immunity even more. Oh, shit, come on in here. That's what they motherfucking want. Because when the immunity is broken down, bitch, anything can motherfucking invade it. Come on in here, bitch. And that's why somebody spat on you, girl, and your immunity is damaged, bitch, you gonna get sick. Oh, I'm sick because somebody spat on me. And you walk through spit all damn day. Girl, bah. Now, we're going to pull this out because I know a lot of you don't really like this. But we're going to break this out. This scripture right here, this section right here, talk about the divine mother, Hosea, also known as Hosea. Come on in here, bitch. If you're from the hoe, if you're a hoe from the sea, bitch, say amen. Amen, amen. So we're going to go into the King James Version. And we're going to go into the New International Version because, see, I believe in speaking in the original tongue, even though shout thou is not the original tongue. Oh, come on in here. But I want to tell you what you should already know. And if you don't know, hopefully I can sow some seeds. Because, see, but you're really not paying attention. See, a lot of people say, Mystic, you were coming at me and I didn't like that. You were talking about me doing drugs. You're reading me down. Listen, I'm getting too excited. Excuse me. I sowed a seed, and now you're pondering on that seed. Come on in here, Seeds of Oshun. You got until April 16 to sign up for that. Anyway, Hosea, okay, 4, verse 5-7 says, therefore shalt thou fall in the day, and the prophet also shall fall with thee in the night. And I will destroy thy mother. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children. As they were increased, so they sinned against me. Therefore, I will change their glory into shame. Now, see, the Spirit of God talk about people that are out here procreating, having children, just to have fucking children when their generation have been cursed. Oh, see, y'all not ready for that. A lot of you motherfuckers out here having children, and you keep on doing it, girl, and you know that your spirit ain't right. Your spirit is broken. The daddy's spirit is broken. Y'all having children, now they broken. And you are to talk about, we can, no, ma'am. No, ma'am, girl, let's not blame the world on your own damn desires, girl. You know about witchery and shit. We talk about witches now, these so-called witches now. We're not talking about you regular folks. We're talking about these so-called witches. I'm going to do a love spell. How many of you people out there that did love spells, how many people done work on their children being healed, being protected from perverts? Oh, shit. See, but y'all are worried about getting some dick, and you're worried about getting and keeping friends and getting people to fucking like your ass, bitch. And the true people that's going to like you, bitch, are your children. Those are the people you should be concerned about liking you as your fucking children, not your friends, not your family, not no man next door, not no man that you met at the grocery store or motherfucking the gas station. Your motherfucking children, girl, that's what you should be concerned about. Get on my damn nerve. Tell you, we need to pass what China passed. 1 child per adult, bitch. If you have more than 1 child, bitch, your ass needs to be locked up. China don't have that, but I'm saying that. Unless you get married. You get married, bitch, you don't got to worry about that. But you have no children and you're married to none of their fathers, bitch. Lock them up. Lock them up. Lock them all up, bitch. He didn't pay child support. Bitch, you should know that motherfucker can't afford child support when you lay down and have those children with his ass. So, bitch, you need to be locked up with his motherfucking ass. How about that? Anyway, Hosea 4, 5-7, New International Version says, you stumble day and night, and the prophets stumble with you. Come on in here, the blind leading the blind. So I will destroy your mother. Now we're talking about generational curses here. My people are destroyed from lack of knowledge. So I tell you this right now, it's not the COVID that's killing y'all motherfucking asses. So come on now, y'all not ready for that. It's not the towers that are killing y'all. It's not the lack of having real food that's killing y'all. It's about the fact is that y'all. Did I bring the herbs over here? Did I? Oh my God, I didn't. Motherfucker. I wanted to show y'all something too before I motherfucking go. And I don't know where the fuck I put the bitch at. Motherfucker, can you stop worrying about what I'm doing? Look at him. Listen, stop worrying about what I'm doing, honey. Stop worrying about what I'm doing. Stop. Oh, yes, I did put it right here, honey. Ow, let's go to put that right here. Okay, there we go. We did put it there. Okay, so it says, like I said, lack of knowledge, honey. You out here Googling celebrities love affair shit. Y'all not worried about your immunity and shit. You know what I mean? How to detoxify your blood, because it's in your blood, sis. We talked about this before. I'm gonna share some shit with y'all, honey. And if you can't get it, hit me up. Bitch, I'm offering $25 bundle packs. So come on in here, Jesus. $25 bundle packs, bitch. I think it only costs $7 to send. Yeah, we'll do it for $25, honey. Let me know. $25 per serving. Okay, come on in here. I'll work a deal. If you got 4 people in your household, I'll work a deal out with you, honey. So you don't got to pay $100. Okay. Actually, that might be good because a serving would be enough to last you for 30 days. But anyway, so it says, I also reject you as my priest. That means you're not a follower of Christ, which is your higher self. Okay. Because you have ignored the law of your God. Who is your God? What is the first God and who is the first God that you know? Not what you're taught. It's your higher self. Come on in here. See, y'all not ready for that. I will also ignore your children. So that means you have ignored your higher self. So now your children have to suffer for the disobedience that you had to your higher self and the stupidity that you've had. The spirit of stupidity fell on you, honey, and you're allowed to take over your motherfucking life. And see, I'm not taking that back. I said what I said. I said what I said, bitch. That's why hopefully in the season of a shroom class, bitch, those of you who are attending that class, you know how to step that pussy up. And I mean that for the men too, honey. The man, yes, honey, step it up too. The ladies already, whether you're cisgendered or trans woman, it doesn't matter. Step your pussy up. But you man, you're gonna step your pussy up too. We talk about another type of pussy. We'll talk about that in that class, honey. Ow. But it says the more priests there were, the more they sinned against me. Oh shit. Come on in here. Everybody being Indian chiefs and they never followed. You got all these spiritualists out here, bitch, that never been taught. Honey, they Google some shit, bitch, and all of a sudden they leading people. They leading the world a motherfucking astray. Oh, you got to answer that black hole, bitch. That black hole is coming. Oh, Jesus. That black hole is coming, bitch. The more they sinned against me, they exchanged their glorious God for something disgraceful. Ain't that something? And I feel like this scripture talks about the church too. Because ain't no God in no church. There ain't no fucking God in no church, girl. Ain't nothing in those churches but idol worshiper of that motherfucking pastor, minister, and excuse me, pastor and doctor. You know, I have clients that are leaders of the church. Excuse me. I'm sure you're not gonna get offended by what I'm saying anyway, but I'm just saying, excuse me, just in case. But you know goddamn well, people go to that church to see the pastor and the first lady. Girl, they're not there to hear about God. Bitch, you gonna hear about God online. Bitch, you can hear about God and read the fucking shit your motherfucking self, bitch. What does it say that I need somebody, a man or woman that love to pay for fucking prostitutes and sleeping with everybody in the first row any motherfucking way to tell me about some scriptures? Where does it say that? Can someone please tell me? Because, bitch, the only place they're leading all y'all straight to motherfucking hell. And I said it, hell as in a state of motherfucking mind, bitch. And that's why the church is falling apart. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Break it up. Break it up, Jesus. Yeah. Oh, well, hey. Woo. Break it up, honey. Break that shit up like we breaking up the COVID. Ow. Come on in here. Okay. Come on in here, Jolly. I know that's right. Yes, honey. Come on, illicit spirituality. Ooh, I love that name. Who are you, girl? You look cute. Who is that? Is that name picture? Ow. Yes, honey. Drugs are coping mechanisms. Besides for medical oils or tinctures, there's no reason for smoke weed. Right. And see, I tell people you can get cannabis oil. Cannabis oil does more for you than the actual product. That's how you know, like, oh, I need the THC shit. I can't do the CBD. When people say shit like that, I'm like, girl, yeah, you are definitely an addict. And like I said, a weed head is just like a crackhead. And I'm not taking that back neither, bitch. You can't tell me that you're not a crackhead. Well, I'm not a crackhead because I smoke weed. It doesn't matter, sis. What's the difference? Well, one do crack and one do weed. Okay, bitch, you're a dope head. I said what I said. But drugs are a coping mechanism, and it's really sad. Get you some of the shit I'm going to show you right now. If you need me to get it for you, I can get it for you, honey. Because I'm that bitch. Because I'm that bitch. Hey. Because I'm that bitch. Oh. Because I'm that bitch. I told y'all I come from an abundantly, California is very rich. It's very rich in nutrients and the environment, y'all. Like, you just understand the soil here is so rich. The waters are so rich. Oh my God, y'all. That's why California got a lot of beautiful people. Naturally beautiful too. We're not talking about the surgery ones. No, we talk about the natural. Come on in here. Okay. This one girl used to have very bad seizures, but when she started taking a strain of oil, it stopped. Well, you said a strain of oil, right? You didn't say she went out there smoking shit. And some people smoke anything that they get. Can I hit that? Like, bitch, what do you know what's in that, girl? The fuck? Now that I'm on hormones, I really can't drink or smoke because you can get blood clots. Listen, you better not be drinking and smoking, honey. On top of that, that's why a lot of these girls look bricky now that be on these hormones. alcohol and even grapefruit, right? Nobody knows this, but grapefruit actually blocks estrogen. So it blocks the estrogen receptors. So you're drinking like a motherfucking sailor. That's why cisgender women are only supposed to have so much. If I want to say it's an ounce of liquor. When women drink over an ounce of liquor, because males have a certain enzyme in their liver that can break down alcohol, women do not. I want to say women get drunk faster, and also they can get alcohol poisoning quicker than men do. Okay. And you can quote me on that. You can look into with the medical shit and all that shit. Remember, I went to school for medical, girl. I can see people trying to, girl, I can show you an email right now, girl. I owed Navient, which used to be Sally Mae, $62,000 motherfucking dollars for student loans, girl. Now it's down to 9,000. Bitch. Hello? So I know what the fuck I'm talking about, darling. I just didn't read a book and, oh, well, what is that? And what does that mean? Oh my God, what? Oh, let me look up what we know, bitch. No. So like I said, yes, if you're on hormones, you should not be drinking alcohol. You should not be smoking cigarettes. You should not be doing any other type of drug because it breaks down your immunity, as all other drugs do. Adenol, Zoprel, Zoloft, Seroquel, Adderall, all these medications open your body up to more things to come into. And if you're on that shit, you should be really eating healthy. That's why I gagged when this guy said his dad was schizophrenic. And I'm like, girl, but why are you feeding your dad fried foods and Burger King and shit? Girl, what you mean? Like I just said, if he's going through some type of shit like that, y'all need to feed him healthy, clean food. Y'all got a big ass fucking farm. Y'all got fucking 7 acres of land. Grow your own shit and give him that food and watch what happens. The fuck? But, well, yeah, he didn't take his medicine today. Oh, girl, that's more than medicine. He needs the spirit of God up over there. But anyway, we got some herbs here. I'm almost clearing this out right now. But I won't tell y'all what this is. But it's actually, it looked like tree bark, huh? Y'all know what this is? Yes. So the big one, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let that soak and brew. Come on in here. Okay, it's going to soak a little longer. But you soak this, and this smells so good, y'all. Okay, let me just take a sniff of this really quickly. Ooh, girl. But this helps your immune system. Yes, it does. And it's not just your immune system. It actually detoxifies your blood. So any type of ailment you have, this is good for it. And it flushes your body out. So if you are on your menses, though, it's not good to take anything that detoxify your blood. It's good to take things that gives you nitric acid, though. And some people, like, we did work right now. There's 2 girls that we've done work on. One of them, I need to actually send her stuff over. We've done work on her reproductive system, and I told her exactly what she can take as just advice. Not that I'm a physician or anything, but I definitely know how to look shit up. Bitch, hello, via the herbal book and bitch Google. Oh, girl, it smells so good, y'all. So you boil this stuff, y'all, and it does some wonders, girl. It does some real good wonders, honey. And so, like I said, I'm gonna show y'all what we got. This right here. This stuff is enough to make. You could probably make 5 gallons of the stuff I'm mentioning now with this, with just this. Okay. Even I think like 1 stick could make 5 gallons. Okay. So this right here. So you get just one of these, honey. You could probably make enough to deal with like 20 people. 20 people, honey. Okay. The next thing I got, I won't show what it is neither. But you will also do the same thing and actually mix these together. For me, this is day 3. Okay. But it gives you so much mental clarity too. Like, girl. But anyway, so you have this, okay? And let me show you. So it's like there you go. You see what it's like, what the texture is like, honey. A little bit goes a long way because this is so bitter. Like you could put honey in this or agave in this, but this is so bitter. Like I even made it with this by itself. This is so bitter, but this is so good for your body. If you have any infections in your body, whether it's viral, bacterial, it will get the shit right out, bitch. And ow, okay. And this right here, let's put that down. Okay, so this looked like tree bark, right? Same thing. See, now we're getting into some strong, powerful motherfucking herbs. You want to talk about roots, girl, okay? This is very barky. Very barky. You see that? Very barky. And you can suck on it. It's so sweet. But also, if this is, look, let's get that out, honey, just because I swallow it while I'm on here. You're not supposed to swallow, you're supposed to chew it and get the juices. But, and it's so sweet, y'all. Oh my God, so sweet. Yeah, and it smells like a cross between coconut and something else, woody. But anyway, this is also good for your teeth. If you have gingivitis, if you have a lot of bad bacteria around your gum line and stuff, or in your mouth, cavities and all the good stuff, this will help to combat that. A little bit goes a long way. There's probably about 10 pieces of this in here. You could soak this in the tea as well. Drink it, or you could chew on it or suck on it, right? Chew on it is better because it breaks it down, and then your saliva starts to extract shit from it. So there you go, y'all. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Same thing with this right here. Okay. This is probably one of the most cheapest herbs. Okay. And this grows very wildly in a lot of places. Oh my God, y'all. It smells so good. It smells like dates. Oh my God. And this actually will add a little bit of sweetener to your, if you mix all this shit together. I mix them all together. But this is really, really good. Okay. And of course, when I buy them, they can seal them in a bag, because I go to an actual place. They can seal it up, and nobody will touch it. And even, of course, too, if someone touches it, when you boil it, it's gonna kill the germs, honey. Okay. Let me let the air out of this one. This one's also full too, but I'm gonna fold it down. And then you have this herb. Y'all, this herb is also good for babies. This herb will break any fever that any child has, any adult has. It's loaded in iron. It's loaded in vitamin C. If you're not aware of your levels, like I said, I'm not a healthcare professional, but I know energy, I know spirit, I know about herbalism. Come on in here. I will not do this for more than 5 days. If you're going to do it every day, 2 or 3 times a day, I will not do it more than 5 days. It's missing like 7 more herbs that I used to drink to clear out my sinus infections, because I used to get sinus infections so bad, you guys. Oh my God, so bad. And I remember I went to the hospital. I ended up going to the ER because I was so dizzy. I was like, oh my God, I'm dying. Girl, this was like 7 years ago. I was like, oh my God, I'm dying, girl. I'm so dizzy. What the fuck is going on? Oh my God. And so we get in the ER, and to go back there, they do an x-ray, you're fine. They do blood pressure check. Okay, everything is fine. So you're just having a little bit of vertigo. Okay, so what causes that though? It could be anything, but we're gonna give you a prescription. I think it was called Mezcla. It was by M. Mezcla. It was by M though. Bitch, I took that shit for 1 day, y'all. And I said, no, I can't do this. So I went into this herbal place, and I said, I don't know what's going on. I went to the ER. They're telling me that it's just vertigo, but I feel like it's something else there. And they're like, well, what's your symptoms? Oh, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling this. Oh, I know exactly what that is. That's sinus infection. You need to get this. Well, how you know sinus infection? Because I don't want to pay $80 for that and it doesn't work. No, trust me, it's going to work. Bitch, that shit was so nasty, y'all. It was so disgusting. I think I even got on YouTube drinking it. Like, it was so disgusting. And she was like, you could put honey in it, but I advise you to drink it straight up. So I was like, yeah, and I remember I was drinking like, oh God. It was about at least 12 ounces of that shit 3 times a day. I was drinking that. And on the 3rd day, when I tell y'all that when I woke up, there was no dizziness at all. Like, no dizziness. I was like, what the fuck is in this? And so I look on the bag, and it gives you the herbs, 21 different herbs. And I said, oh, this bitch is good. And I told y'all, the lady who works there, she's been doing this for 40-something years. She's like 70 something years old, 80 something, and she don't even look a day past 50. But she's really good. She's like the only one I know that's allergic to chicken. She can't have the poultry. She can't have poultry at all. Like just some weird shit, y'all. And I was like, what the hell? But anyway, yes, girl, she's Scandinavian. You know, Scandinavians suffer from that, girl. Can't have no chicken. Back. Anyway, so like I said, honey, yes, if you want to know, if you want me to get you some of that, y'all, because I guarantee you don't have it. If you want to know what that is, honey, send me over a donation of $5 and I'll send you exactly what that is. If you need me to buy it for you, an ounce of each, okay, because I'm going to show you right now. Okay, this is a half an ounce of this one, and I've been using a lot of it. You don't really need a lot. You probably just need a couple of pinches, honey. Okay, then they have the little diffuser shit you can get. I can get you one of those too. I think they sell that for $2. So see me there, I can see that too. Girl, yeah, I think it's like $2 for one. Okay, or you could just let it simmer in water, buy a strainer, and strain it out. This right here is a full ounce of this one. Once again, a little bit of this goes a long way. This right here, it's a half an ounce of this stuff right here. This right here, one of these things would give you about a gallon. 6. So there's 6 of them in here. One of these will give you, and when I got it, I think there was 8. Anyway, one of these will give you a gallon of potent nutrients or whatever this is. I'll tell you what this is. I know what they all are. Okay. This right here is a whole ounce of this stuff right here. So good for you. And for some reason I have right now, and I'm just like, ooh, I should go make me a little cup of this. I could just feel the tea right now. Okay. And like I said, this is one of the cheapest herbs, like one of the cheapest ones too. Okay. This right here was probably the most expensive. Okay. Okay. But this could make a lot. Okay. One stick could make a gallon. This right here has 3 sticks and a big one. This was a half. This is the full ounce. Oh shit, this is more than 4 ounces, honey. Bitch, this is 4 ounces. Oh, this is gonna be the most expensive herb, y'all. Yeah. This is gonna be the most expensive one. So, bitch, like I said, $25. This will last one person. If you really need some good stuff, about 30 days. If you need it for 4 people, 5 people, 6 people, like I say, hit me up and I'll tell you exactly. I'll give you the tea on that, honey. Girl, very good, very simple, very quick, girl, we'll mail that shit off. Those of you who did the early bird special, I'll be mailing your stuff off next week. Okay. Those of you who ordered products last week and the months before that, honey, because one of them, it took us like 6 months to make. You should already have your stuff. So I'm waiting on your responses, honey. Let me know. Mystic, I did get it. Mystic, I didn't get it. And I can say, okay, honey. You know, I'll say, okay, girl. You got it, though. Bitch, you got it. You got it, girl. Anyway, medicines are made to copy herbs anyway. They are. They are. Hello? The fuck? They go to nature. They study what this can do and that can do. They get the extract of that, they break it down, and then they offer it in a synthetic form. So it has a little bit of that in it, but it's mostly synthetic, like fillers and shit. Oh, yes. That's why if you go to like Europe and stuff, if you get medicines from Germany, medicines from Germany is the only big one that I really know because I got my hormones from there, honey. Girl, they make you real fishy very quickly. Fishy quickly, honey. Come on in here, Germany. But Germany, Europe, period, their medicines are a lot stronger than America because their medicines closely mimics nature. Very closely. Very closely. In America, like I said, it's a little watered down. They mostly add their little synthetic stuff into it, which causes these side effects. Herbs do have side effects. Like I said, 5 days of this stuff will be enough to get into your system, and that's it. Because of course some of this stuff have iron in it, some of this stuff have a lot of vitamin A in it, some of this stuff got a lot of vitamin C. And I feel like the average Joe is probably deficient in all that shit anyway, because it tells you this is what we're gonna do. Let's do this. Let's look this up. Okay. So, it says that vitamin A deficiency. Vitamin A deficiency affects the blood and the tissues. So a lot of blood. Oh my God, girl! It says that lack of vitamin A can lead to blindness. Oh my God, it can lead to blindness. Oh my God, it said vitamin A deficiency is a leading cause of preventable childhood blindness. Okay, so they reading y'all down right now for you parents that got children that wear glasses at fucking 5 and 6 years old. But anyway, yeah, girl, vitamin A, girl, it affects the blood and it affects the tissues. Yes, girl. And of course, your immunity. Yeah. There's a lot of infectious diseases that are preventable by taking vitamin A. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep, honey, here we go. It affects the limbus. The limbus, honey. The limbus. Oh, it said heavily, though. Heavily on eyes. It said that it also impaired the immune functions. It can cause cancer and birth defects. Oh, girl, yes. Oh, my God. Oh, girl, yeah, let's get up on that. So anyway, that leads to a lot of shit. So vitamin A, honey. So a lot of you might be deficient in that any motherfucking way. Okay, let's go into deficiency in iron. Okay, so iron deficiency, honey. Let's talk about it, honey. Okay, 15 signs that you're deficient in iron. Tiredness. Symptoms you will likely notice when your iron count is low. It's fatigue. It means your body is not getting enough oxygen. See, when a bitch is hyped up like me, we have a lot of energy because we know about nitric oxide, right? Which is good for your body. It's good for your heart, honey. If you're O blood type, you need that. Okay. Hello? It says that when the body lacks oxygen, it reduces your ability to create and use this energy. So y'all not ready for that. It also says low iron levels will also give you adrenaline fatigue or depression. A lot of you motherfuckers are depressed because y'all got no iron in your body. Hello? Bitch, hello? Let's talk about it. See, y'all not ready for this. It says paleness. So we know I'm not deficient in iron. And not because we're not talking about paleness because you're black, because your skin could look fucked up. We're not saying, but we are saying. You know, a lot of black people out there that got fucked up looking at skin, and that's their paleness, girl. The body has no oxygen in it. See, when the skin is beautiful, bitch, it has oxygen. It's the largest organ on the body. It says that blood main role is to carry energy and nutrients around the body like a delivery system that is reliant on superhighway, that is your vascular system. Okay? So it sends nutrients throughout your whole body. So if you put a lot of pork in your body, the blood carries pork through all your body. And then okay, let me stop. I thought about one of the haters. It also says that lack of iron means heavier periods. Girl, they said that, girl, it says that you will have heavy periods because, yeah, your body's trying to bounce back. Girl. Coldness in extremities. See, I told my girl this. She said she's always cold. She said when it's cold, she hates the cold. Bitch, I love the cold. Bitch, I'm always hot. I love the cold, bitch. Like my window up right now, bitch, it's like 47 degrees outside, bitch. Hello? Bitch, I can only sleep like that and I bundle up, girl. So when I go to bed, I take off my clothes. I get that, bitch, I take that cover and I put it on me. The fuck? I used to run my fan all day, girl, but PG&E is high as fuck, girl. Girl, my bill was being like $210 a month, bitch. I wasn't paying that. Girl, so now it's down to what, 65? I said, bitch, yeah, we're not doing that. We'll have the window open. Let it be cold as fuck. Coldness in extremities. It says that poor circulation in the hands and feet. It says difficulty catching your breath. See? And see, all the herbs I just showed right now has iron in it, especially the stick one I just showed you. This will help with your iron. And it says that difficulties catching your breath. See, a lot of y'all short in iron, girl, and they got y'all thinking y'all probably got COVID. Lord have mercy. It says that, yeah, experience shortness of breath as a result of low anemia. That means low red blood cell count, and in turns, that means somewhat impaired supply of oxygen. You're not really out of breath, but because you need iron to carry the oxygen to your cells, you feel as though you are. Okay. Irregular heartbeat. Oh my God. You got heart palpitations. You're feeling like you got a heart murmur, right? Low oxygen in blood cells create irregular heartbeat. Oh, and it also says too that you are at risk of a stroke, a heart attack, and heart disease. Oh, poor, just because you don't want to get no damn. It also says restless leg syndrome. This is a condition many of us will have experienced or seen, but which many of us don't recognize as a particular problem. RLS causes our leg to bop up and down uncontrollably and even to get faster as we become more restless and potentially as we become stressed. Oh, girl, you see when people be rocking their leg and shit, girl? See, I used to call that calm yourself down so you won't whoop a bitch ass. Because I used to do that when I wanted to whoop a bitch ass, bitch. Whoop a motherfucker up, bitch. I said, no, oh, girl, girl, you might go to jail for murder. Oh, no, man, we can't do that, girl. We can't, girl. Calm it down, ma'am. Calm it down. Calm it down. Okay, it says headaches. Low iron, girl. What happens when you stop supplying blood and oxygen to the brain in correct quantity? Simply, the brain suffers, potentially resulting in headaches and difficulty focusing. This is why when you guys drink too much caffeine, you get a headache, or you don't get enough, you get a headache. Girl, it's been years since I got a headache. It's been years, girl. Like for real. Like, bitch, no, ma'am. Okay, y'all need to get your bodies together, girl. You only get one. Okay, you only get one. Anxiety is lack of iron. Oh my God. It says our emotions and our physiology are closely linked. That is to say that what affects our body will ultimately impact on our mood. If you're angry and the world seems like a harsh, unfair place, then it might well be because you are overly hungry or because you're overly tired. Oh. Y'all out here popping. What y'all popping out here for anxiety? Sarah Quill. It says pica. Oh my God. And they got a woman with here with some fine jewelry on. What the fuck she got jewelry on for? It says pica is an unusual condition that causes us to crave and eat unusual things. I knew it. See, these bitches be out here craving chalk and fucking pillow cushions and drinking bleach and shit. Bitch, you got motherfucking pica. And see that right there, that bullshit right there? I knew, bitch, you need to eat properly. Girl. It's a hair loss, girl. That's really not funny, but I'm laughing because I got it. I'm laughing because I got a motherfucking guy with a picture and he's pointing. Why did they do that, man? It says that hair loss is a symptom of much more advanced and severe form of iron deficiency. It says if your body's working hard to conserve oxygen, then you can end up seeing damage to other key functions. Okay, a lot of you motherfuckers are deficient in iron. That's what my belief is. I think you are. I really do. And we're not cutting in. It's Oh, it says that pregnancy. It says that when you have those weird cravings during pregnancy, bitch, that means that you need to take more motherfucking iron. It says during pregnancy, the amount of blood in your body decreases to almost 50 more percent. Oh my God, girl. When you're pregnant, your body's blood decreases to 50%. And this is one of the reasons that you might seem to glow. Your diet, you might be seen to glow. Your diet needs to reflect this. Girl, y'all better motherfucking eat properly, girl. It says hypothyroidism. Iron deficiency can actually correlate with a number of different health conditions, which includes hypothyroidism. The two are linked and will often be seen together, even if it isn't clear quite how one leads to the other. Oh, y'all, this is scary. It said you can also suffer. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 hold up. It says that also if the thyroid becomes under inactive, that means that the thyroid produces fewer hormones and your energy level plummets. You're also going to gain weight, experience heavy periods, get acne, and suffer from carpal tunnel syndrome. It says that you will also develop PCOS, polycystic ovaries. See, y'all be thinking the bitch just be talking, honey. I told you I went to school for medical, girl. I didn't finish, but I know enough to know enough. And that's why I told that girl to get that herbal supplement, honey. That's gonna help clear that shit up. Sis, go get it. Go, girl, go get it. Go when you're done with that bottle. She knows she is. When you're done with that bottle, go get an ultrasound on your uterus and see what your doctor say. They're gonna say, what? Yeah, don't tell them shit. Don't tell them shit. Don't tell them shit, bruh. Tell them that you've been eating healthy. Because they might refer this to other payments. And we're here to hit a roll, bitch, but girl. Okay. Oh, it says that vegetarianism, bitch. I ain't hearing that bullshit. Girl, let me talk about that. They said that you can have iron deficiency if you become a vegetarian. Bitch, please. We got shit we know shit that has iron in it, bitch. Don't tell us a motherfucking thing. We know. Nickel. Anyway, what else? Can we look up deficiency in vitamin D, honey? Oh, let's do vitamin B. Let's do vitamin B12. Deficiency in vitamin B12 equal low blood and tissue levels of B12, and of course your nervous system become damaged with that. Okay, we're not going to that because there's hella shit on that. Okay, can we go into magnesium? Which, by the way, if you suffer from liver stuff, you should be taking vitamin B12, folic acid, vitamin B12, and also folic acid, vitamin B12, and there's another one. Shit, can't think of it right now. If you have any type of liver dysfunction, okay, do your research on it, honey. Okay. Now, we're going to go into magnesium deficiency. Because, see, bitch, we got our magnesium, bitch. We're almost done with it, girl. We need to order another bottle tonight. Let me order some more tonight. We almost done with it, girl. I got to get up on there and get another phone any motherfucking way, girl. Sick of that shit. It says that magnesium deficiency is actually the most known. It's mostly known as the invisible deficiency. This is because it can manifest without you ever even noticing it. It says that almost 80% of adults have some form of magnesium deficiency. I believe it. A lot of you look like it. Girl, you look like you need some magnesium in your life. Oh my God, I should call myself Mystic Magnesium. Ow, shit. Bitch. Okay, it says magnesium play a vital role in how our body functions, stay healthy. The human body contains 25 grams of magnesium. That's 50 to 60%. Oh, 50%, 56, 50 to 60% are in the skeletal system. Damn, sis. Hello. While the rest are found in muscles, soft tissues, and bodily fluids. I'm telling you about this magnesium, though, honey. Girl, you get up on that magnesium, girl. Girl, your body will, anyway, let me stop. Ow, if you're constipated, girl, you might need some magnesium. Okay, hello? Okay, so it says fatigue and muscle weakness. Girl, yeah. That's one sign, girl. Yeah, persistent fatigue and muscle weakness, girl. You got no magnesium in your life, girl. We've been taking magnesium for 30 days, girl, now. It said asthma. It says that individuals with asthma are more prone to lower magnesium levels than people without because lack of magnesium stops body from regulating muscles and nerve functions. It said magnesium. It says doctor said that this lack of magnesium can cause a buildup of calcium in the muscles, lining the airways of the lungs. This constricts the airways, possibly causing more severe and fatal asthma attacks. Girl, who would have thought that, honey? It says high blood pressure. High blood pressure says. It says one of the main factors that contribute to magnesium deficiency is poor dietary habits. This promotes low magnesium levels, which can ultimately lead to more severe health problems. Studies show that magnesium deficiency can increase blood pressure, which expose one to the risk of heart disease, and other than that, people with low magnesium levels have a high risk of diabetes, have a high risk of developing diabetes and suffering through a stroke. Motherfucker, my people, black people, come on, honey, you're lacking magnesium, sis. It says that you need magnesium to balance your blood pressure, keep a healthy heart rhythm. Oh my God, girl, I can't, sis. I can't with y'all. Sis, y'all need to step it up. Step it up, sis. Eat foods with magnesium in it. You don't need a magnesium, so bitch, eat the foods with it in it. Put down your damn whatever the fuck you eating right now. 7 cheese, mac and cheese, baked. This bitch over here in the motherfucking quarantine eating some motherfucking fried chicken, 7 cheese, mac and cheese, and just butter just pouring out. And I'm like, do you not know, girl, that when you get out this motherfucking quarantine, bitch, that your immune system is going to be so frazzled and bedazzled, Miss Thing, that girl, this shit going to give you ass a fever. You're going to think you got the second motherfucking wave, bitch. What? It said muscle pains and cramps and okay. Sounds like a period to me because the uterus is a muscle. It says muscle cramps and spasms. This is one sign that you're short on magnesium. It says not potassium. It says magnesium. It says that cramps. It's saying there's too much calcium in your system, which overstimulates the nerve muscles, which cause you to cramp and spasm out. Girl, see, I've been sleeping good, girl. It says stress. Stress can be a primary cause of magnesium deficiency, primarily to its demanding nature. This can lead to a lack of proper diet habits and tendency. I tell y'all, food is what makes you stress out. See, bitch, I don't stress out. I don't stress out, bitch. Girl, I gotta let you go if I'm gonna stress the fuck out. I got too much shit I gotta do, honey. It says that stress can actually, counteract productivity. Make your mood swing, go up and down. Ew. Y'all better step your pussy up. Y'all might need some magnesium in your life, honey. My new name is Mystic Magnesium. It says caffeine, high caffeine. Oh my God, girl. Told y'all. See, Spirit told me, don't be drinking coffee like that. Don't be drinking Starbucks. When's the last time I went to Starbucks, girl? It's been about at least since February, girl. Like, girl, I've been really good. I've been really good, darling, on caffeine. Like, for real. I've been really good. It says the kidneys are one of the organs responsible for controlling magnesium levels. This allows them to filter and excrete excessive magnesium and minerals that could potentially endanger the body's system. This prevents low pressure and irregular heartbeat and even become induced in a coma. Oh my God. I said, oh my God. And Anubis like, he thought he was in trouble. It says ringing of the ears when you have low magnesium level too. Yeah, girl. Spirit ain't always talking when those ears were ringing. It also says eye twitching. Yeah, when that eyes start twitching, girl, you got low magnesium levels, girl. You need to step the magnesium up, girl. Telling you right now, it says headaches and migraines. Girl, deals with the nerves and the muscles. Telling y'all right now. It says loss of appetite. Y'all not hungry. Y'all need some motherfucking magnesium, sis. And you will crave the good shit too. Ow. I got a little fat today and I got me some popcorn chicken with fries. That's fine. But that's all the way fine. Girl, before I go to bed, I'm about to drink me a cup of orange juice mixed with green juice. Girl, it has broccoli. It has seaweed. It has Brussels sprouts, watercress. It has apples, kiwi, spinach, kale. You got all that. Girl, that's fine. I'm going to flush it all out. Okay. It says anxiety and depression. Insomnia. It said, girl, see, that's why I've been sleeping so good and staying asleep so good too. See, that magnesium has been up in me, girl. I just been, girl, wake up, girl. You know, I can't even sleep with a bra no more, girl. I take my bra all the way off when I sleep, girl. I wake up, girl. I'm cuddling with the unicorn. I'm cuddling with my pillow. Anubis over here laying on my damn leg, girl. I gotta get off my motherfucking leg, you know. But anyway, girl, I stays to sleep. Okay, come on in here. Okay, and that's it. Bitch, get your life together, honey. Anyway, let me go, honey. That girl ate her whole mattress. Ew. That's why come on here. Email me, Neosha. Email me, Neosha. Yes. Neosha, did you get your did you check your mail? You checked your mail, Neosha? Ow. You checked that mail? Ow. Come on, Neosha. You checked that mail? Ow. Let me take these gloves off, y'all. I'm about to go in here and brush my teeth. Drink me a cup of the stuff I just told you I'm going to drink. And lay this ass down. Okay. I'll probably sleep for like 6 hours. I slept a lot today. But yes. Okay. Yes, honey. Check out my email, honey. Check out the blog spot, girl. Yes, early bird special has now been over, but you can still sign up for the Seeds of Opportunity. You still got wonderful opportunities, honey. We are including some things that I'm going to mention after the 16th that you guys are definitely going to want to be a part of. I don't think anybody who signed up for the Seeds of Oshun has ever got this done that I'm going to be offering with the other stuff that we're doing. And I think it's going to be very, very interesting. I'm also going to teach you guys how to do a little something too. Yeah, that'll be a little extra. That'll be a bonus. That'll be a bonus, honey. Bonus tea, girl. Teach you how to do a little something so you can get it together. Well, how do I know, Mystic? It's not in this kiss neither. Thank you. Thank you. I love it. The spray, girl, it totally lifts up my energy. Come on in here, Neosha. Ow. I'm so glad you got it, honey. Yes, honey. Come on in here, Neosha. Who you doing? Oh, and then, of course, I'll send you an email. Yes, I'll send you an email on the, the ointment. Don't use a lot of that. Because you'll really be like, damn, what's going on? Then I'm like, you high? No, I'm not. But you are going to act like you high. Because that shit gets you so uplifted. And you're like, whoa. But yeah, I'm going to send you an email on how, or a message on Facebook on how to apply that. Also, I need to email Rico too. But yes, honey. And then, of course, Larry and Melly, you'll be getting your tea when I mull off this other stuff. I was just, oh my God. Oh my God, girl. Oh, girl. Everything is just fucked up because it's bullshit. Like going into the motherfucking postal office, y'all. Oh my God. I have to tap that for a minute, honey. When I tell you, like, girl, and then they have the tape for you to be social distancing, and people would just be, and it's just like, okay, well, let me step back then. And that was a lady, she was a medical professional, and she had a lip piercing, what they call it, the Cupid or a Monroe. I can't remember when it's right here. And it looked like she just took the piercing out and it was red. And I'm just like, why would you be out in this type of shit anyway? And then why would you be out with this type of shit? And you got a hole in your face, like an open wound, sis. And then she was like all up on me. And then there was a guy in front of her. He had on the gloves. He had on the mask. I just had the mask on, girl. I'm going to show y'all my other mask. I got some mask over there, but girl, I'm going to show y'all on Friday, girl. This bitch made some customized masks for me, honey. You hear me? And they're cute. But I'm like, girl, but he had on everything. I said the gloves, the mask. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Then it had like the little sneeze guard there. And I'm just like, girl. But it took forever. It took fucking forever because literally there was only 7 people allowed in there at a time. And so a lot of the people were in the little hallway thing. And then I was like, bitch, no, but it wasn't too bad. And then I melted that stuff off and I was like, let me just go do my thing. It's horrible, honey. Come on in here, Rico. Hey, Rico, you check your mailbox. Rico, you check that mailbox. You was tripping. Listen, it gets you going. I'm telling you, you got to only use a little dab. You got to use a little dab, Neosha, like a little dab like this. You see this? You got this big ass bottle, a little dab. I would actually encourage you to possibly wear gloves when you're doing it, or wash your hands before you touch it, and also keep it away from heat source and stuff, because if you don't, it loses its shelf life quicker. And that's why I put it in a blue. It's a blue bottle, right? A very dark blue bottle, to help, UV rays and all that good stuff. But just a little bit, and a little bit goes a long way. Like, look, this whole little bit just covered my whole hand. I got a big ass hand, honey. The harder, the bigger the knock holes out. They run up, bitch. I told y'all my cousin beat 5 bitches up at the same fucking time, honey. They were trying to jump her. Bitch, she got all their asses together, bitch. When the police came, honey, I told y'all, girl, hello. Girl, listen, the smallest shoe size in my family is a size 10, girl. 10. We're talking about when you're grown, girl. Okay, big hands, big feet, girl. We're about that life. Anyway, but did you check your mailbox, Zika? A little bit goes a long way. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Mm-mm-mm. Oh. Oh, I got I gotta go, y'all. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. Oh, it just smells so good and it feels so good. Oh, but this is no longer available, just so you guys know. This is no longer available. I think this one is this one. No, it's not. This is Merkaba. This is Fire Blessing. And then the high one Flying High has cannabis oil in it. Yes, girl, the potent shit. We're talking about $275 a gram. Oh, you done. See, I told you I hooked my people up, honey. Yes, Miss Thing, what? Bitch, you said what I heard. Yes. Yes, honey. The Flying High shit, honey, has cannabis oil in, honey. Hello, so you better not. Well, you can't smoke it, bitch. But, okay, a little bit goes a long way. Yes, you do. Perfect, Rico. Yes. Yes, honey, yes. The temple's one place to apply that. Yes, Neosha. Very little. Yes, honey. Yes. Oh my God. I'm telling you, listen. When you guys get the Fire Blessing, okay, stop looking at. Don't be looking at, honey. I want you acting crazy. You okay? My baby over here looking at ointment. Looking at. But when you get this, honey, you see all that right there? We want to tell you what that is. But when I melt it, I'll blend it all together and add some more stuff into it. But when you guys get this, oh my God, y'all. Even smelling it gets you there. But you're going to also apply this on certain parts of your body. And you're going to get into some meditation. And you're going to say, oh my God, Mystic. DM who? DM who? What is DM what? Telling you. Listen, y'all. Rico, tell me how it goes when you go get your stuff, okay? Ow. Come on in here. And they better kept it nice. They better kept it nice. You hear me? And I also doubled up on something too, because it took a little long. Listen, don't spray it in your eyes though. Okay? That shit is gonna hurt. Oh, it's gonna burn. Don't spray that shit in your eye. Okay, do not spray it in your eye. Okay. But yes, Rico, let me know about all the tea. It's going to be very heavy. So be ready. I'm telling you now, you don't be tired when you get off because that box is heavy. That box is heavy. Okay, don't be tired because you might drop it. We wrap the shit up good anyway, but like I said, just be careful. Okay. And like I said, I doubled up. I'll send you an email. I'll send you a message on Facebook. Yes, honey. So listen, you guys, I'm gonna go. I need to go make my little drinky drink and relax. And yeah, I need to get up by 11. You're tired? Oh, I know you need to get to bed, honey. I know I'm a little tired too. And I've only been up for technically 8 hours, technically. But I did so much this past week. So I'm like, oh my God. People don't know, like readings pull a lot out of you. It pulls a lot out of you. That's why I'm like, oh no. I couldn't do it every day. Like it has to be certain days because it just pulls so much out of you. Like, oh my God, so much. And you get a lot of feelings of a lot of people and stuff. It's just like, ooh, girl. I actually got some crystals in there that were shipped to me from the caves and stuff all around the United States. And one of them came from Brazil. I need to wear them. I gave my mom some too because I had so much of it. And yes, honey. Also, your shungite. You been wearing your shungite, Rico? You been wearing that shungite? I tell people I have shungite all around my room, honey. Shungite is good for electro. I think we talked about what shungite is good for. Didn't we? I'll set up for another video if we didn't. But I got it everywhere. I got it everywhere, darling. Okay, everywhere. All around. Pyramids everywhere. All around, underneath the bed, behind the TV, on the TV, by the computer, by the Wi-Fi box, by the door, in the bathroom, in the other room, in the kitchen. Yeah, everywhere. Amethyst too. Big old amethyst like this, honey. Yes, honey. Isn't this gorgeous? This came from the oil and rubbed it off. This came from Uruguay. Yes, honey. Isn't that gorgeous? Shine bright like a diamond. We're going to see if Anubis get jealous. Mm-hmm. That's my baby right there. Mm-hmm. That's my baby right there. Yeah, he's so cute. Yeah, he's so cute. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, you were behind the TV, wasn't you? Yeah, you were. You were behind the TV. What are you doing by there, Audie, much like that? I know, poor baby. I know, poor baby. I know, it's okay. I know, poor baby. Can you leave her alone? This is my amethyst. Can you leave her alone? She ready to go to bed. Let her go to bed. Don't worry about her. She okay. It's okay, baby. I know. Excuse me. Can you leave me and my baby alone? She my baby. Can you leave her alone? It's okay, baby. I know. It's okay, amethyst. I know. What you gotta say? What was he doing? You really did that? He what do you pee on? Motherfucker, you peed on something? You peed on her? Is that what it is? Is that why you don't want her to be by me? Because she told me that you peed on something. What the fuck you pee on, motherfucker? Because she told me you peed on something. You don't want her around me because you pissed on shit. What the fuck you pissed on now? Ugh. It's okay. Don't worry about him. He just should do the booty. He's a little motherfucker. You know how they are. It's okay. Y'all. Yes. Yes, honey. Yes, come on. I know that's right. Come on in here. Come on in here. Yes, honey. Come on. I know that's right, Neosha. I know that's right, Neosha. Come on in here. Coming on here, New York. Yes, honey. Come on here. Blue light coming through. Ow. And listen, by the way, too, we're almost done, y'all. I know. Listen, y'all. Listen. Y'all like Mystic. She haven't been posting here. Trust when I tell y'all. I've been doing my other stuff because I said collectively because I know a lot of people have anxiety. They're stressed out. A lot of people are doing stuff. And so I'm like, let me do these parts on my side. Okay. So you're getting affected by it and you're not even aware of it. Some of you are, someone is going through what we call the turbulence period when you start having your great awakening or your spirits start to get things, you start reevaluating everything. You're like, oh my God, I feel something's going on. I'm breaking down. I'm letting go of, oh shit, I don't want to deal with people. Oh, and it looks like a psychotic episode, but it's really not that. Like you're going through a great change and your conscious mind is aware of it. Okay. Your spirit mind is like, okay, bam, bam. But your conscious mind is noticing this shift. And that's why you're feeling like, oh my God, things are changing for me. So it's a good thing. So I say, yep, definitely it's coming through for that person. Everyone else too. I do see areas of their life getting to where it needs to get to, some quicker than others. Some people it's a little more time because of course there's a lot that they're doing. That's why I said when we get into the stuff that I'm going to be going back into the group about Friday up until next Friday or Sunday, this is where you guys need to be in on it. Okay. Hey, hello. We're going to check in on y'all. Okay. So you guys, honey, your show, I'm going to definitely email you right now when I go get my stuff, lay it on down. I'll send you a message. Oh my God. I got a new phone. I need to change. I need to download Facebook on that phone. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Anyway, I'm gonna do it though. I'll message you, give you the instructions. Same thing with Rico. And like I said, everybody, you're gonna go to Walmart. Don't you go to Walmart? Shit. Go to Walmart.com. It'll come to you in 2 days, Rico. Go in and order on Walmart.com. Walmart.com can get it. The local Walmarts, fuck them. I shut it. And when you flip somebody off with the ring finger, that means with all my heart, screw you. How about that? 3 up yours. How about that, motherfucker? I said it. 3 up yours. Bitch, they ain't getting my motherfucking money. Then somebody at Target put something on Facebook and said something about, let me tell y'all what the fuck it said. Because, bitch, I read her down like she was, I read her down. I read her down like a gutter butt motherfucking trollop, bitch. I read her down like no other girl. My reads be lethal sometimes. When I tell you I read her down like it was no fucking tomorrow, girl. Miss Thing, hold on. Let me get up into this right here. Let me see let me see, God. Let me see. Because they don't show you what you comment on. So I gotta let it post back up. And somebody said fake news. Let's see if we can do this. Okay. So we're gonna go into I can't scroll down. Okay, so maybe that's it. Then I'll let you see what's posted up to 3 days ago. Okay, let me get on the other one. I want to tell y'all what I wrote her before I go. Y'all gonna hear this. Y'all gonna hear this, girl. Because the stupidity of these motherfuckers, I really can't. I really cannot. And ain't no shame. I didn't apologize neither. And normally I look to see if it's an older person or a younger person. But I don't give a damn who it is. I said what I said. I just saw a posting. Somebody shot somebody's dog in my area, honey. He said, who shot my dog? Blah, 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 blah. Motherfucker, yeah, I wouldn't be asking that shit nicely, honey. When I find your fucking ass, bitch, you gonna have the same motherfucking fate. That's what I would say. Ow! Let me see what's going on. Girl, hold on, y'all. Ooh, this pisses me off. It's here. It's here, honey. So let me see. I think I'm gonna go to my page. bitch. Because I want to tell y'all the stupidity of what's going on in this world. Okay. Okay, here we go. I found it, y'all, but I'm laughing because I found another post where the bitch said somebody stole her bike, but she didn't say nothing about the bike. It says from the employees from Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart, and Costco. Just because we are open doesn't mean we are here for you to spend your time browsing around. We are designated as an essential service. We are not here for you because you have nothing else to do. We are not here for you because you feel like getting out of the house for a while. We are in a state of emergency, and this is not a vacation. Every customer who walks into our door put us at risk. Bitch, quit then. Quit. Stupid ass. We really don't want to be here. We realize that we are needed. Bitch, no the fuck you not. Walmart.com, bitch. We can go to, girl, you're really not needed, sis. You're really not. You're really not. You don't see how many times a day we wash and sanitize our hands, try to keep ourselves safe. Bitch, you should always keep your hands clean. Because, bitch, I see a lot of you cashiers and your hands look nasty as fuck. Like a bitch passed me some money, girl, and I was like, I kid y'all not. I accepted that money like this. Like this. Thank you. Bitch, I didn't want to put the shit in my pocket. I put it inside that plastic bag. Bitch, no ma'am. That shit look nasty as hell. So you motherfucker, like you should always wash your motherfucking hands. It says you don't see how upset coworkers in the break room struggle to keep their composure. Oh my God, girl. You let 20 fucking people in the store at a fucking time. Like how really stressed out are you really? Ugh. They say you don't see our spouses who worry about us every minute we are at work and who are our strength when we get home. When. Quit, girl. It's not like you need a vacation. You need to quit your job. It's like you need to quit working, sis. Okay? Because I'm sure when you get home, your spouse probably wants you gone. Most of y'all husbands out here cheating any motherfucker way, girl. That's why divorce rates are going high. And you found that shit out, girl, when this shit happened, girl, because you saw that they were getting text alerts on their phone, bitch. You saw those texts coming through. Girl, you probably got into their phone and realized that he was cheating on you. Girl, bye. Okay? We have our jobs to do, and we realize the importance of our job to you. The least you can do is come in with a sense of purpose, get what you need, and get yourself home. Let me tell you something to y'all, you employees at Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, and Costco, and Target people want to share this shit too, and I'm not taking this shit back. Screw all of yous. And if you're really so concerned about what's going on, bitch, stay home. See, the crazy thing about it is y'all motherfuckers weren't concerned about getting the other shit that got going on because some of y'all love raw dogging. So, I mean, if you're really concerned about getting any type of sickness, girl, you wouldn't be fucking raw dogging. Okay. Second of all, if you're so concerned about this, girl, why not take a leave of absence? They offer that. I think Walmart has a system where you can miss like 45 days consecutively, and then after that they fire you. So once again, you're not all that motherfucking needed. And if you need to, bitch, take some days fucking off. In fact, I would like to think that Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart, and Costco are where we get some of these fucking diseases from any motherfucking way. Because there's a lot of times y'all don't turn on the AC. Y'all don't turn on a motherfucking heater. Shit be fucking nasty as fuck. I remember I went to one of these Walmarts, bitch. It smelled like motherfucking piss. The bathrooms don't be motherfucking clean, girl. I'm putting fucking paper towels on my motherfucking shoes to walk to go pee. And you have the audacity to talk about something that you're at risk from getting diseases, bitch. Some of the shit come from y'all shit. On top of that, y'all accept returns on bras and panties, and one of bitch gonna tell me we hazmated out. No, the fuck y'all don't, sis. Because there was a stain on this motherfucking bra that I bought that I have to put motherfucking back, bitch. Because I'm like, how they get stains on this bra? Like, it looked like somebody literally had the bra on and they dropped something on the bra, sis, and they returned the bra and y'all put the shit back. On top of that, it had duct tape on the motherfucking bra. So how dare you Bitch, like I said, girl, if y'all shut the fuck down, bitch, we see how quick this shit won't be spreading. Let's really get into some shit right now. Bitch, hello. So, bitch, like I said, Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart, and Costco. I don't shop at Costco any motherfucker way, bitch. It is what it is, girl. I've got a few things at your store, bitch, but you're too overpriced. Okay. Home Depot, you're known for the Home of the Woods. I think the best thing I got up in Home Depot was a nice piece of tray, bitch. I got a video of this tray, girl. 500, excuse me. $35 will get you a copy of that video. So, girl, you don't gotta watch my going in for a motherfucking thing any motherfucking way, bitch. I can go to Amazon, I go on a motherfucking eBay. Bitch, I'm sure what you think you have, girl, I can get from Ace Hardware. Okay. Going into Lowe's, same motherfucking thing, bitch. Your shit is overpriced. You usually don't have motherfucking things in stock. Your workers act like they don't want to motherfucking work. I remember I went in there one time looking for a bird feeder, and they were like, what? What is a bird feeder? What is that? I never heard of that. And I'm just like, and I don't want to be disrespectful, but I'm like, how does he not know what the fuck a bird feeder is? The fuck? And then another time I went, I was looking for cactuses and I wanted a certain type of cactus. I think it was called an alligator cactus. I'm not too sure. And they were like, I don't know where that would be at. Bitch, why did I go between the scrubbery and the fucking trees and it was right there? Bitch, I grabbed that motherfucker. I was like, where he at? Where he at, bitch? I purposely walked around the store and said, this was over there by, I didn't know that. Okay, but isn't this your department? Okay, bitch, I'm gone. Okay. And then going into Walmart. Yeah, honey, I'm sorry. Y'all returning a lot of shit any motherfucking way, girl. I bought, I'm already done anyway. I buy chargers from y'all. The shit breaks in fucking 2 or 3 days. What else? I bought what else I buy from the motherfucking asses? Sometimes bitch shit blew out, and I'm just like, y'all got some low budget shit anyway, motherfucker. This is what I personally think, honey. I think that Walmart is in cahoots with motherfucking China, and a lot of this shit comes from China, and they want to overcharge your motherfucking ass. See, bitch, if you get it from China, bitch, you better charge us that Chinese price. Cause see, that's what I said before, bitch. I don't gotta go get on that shit. On top of that, bitch, Equate version of food tastes nasty as fuck anyway. Nobody like your donut hoes. The shit is disgusting, sis. Okay. And yes, y'all had good prices on good shit. You know that thing I get sick of seeing with you motherfucking Walmart stores too? Everything locked the fuck up. I feel like I'm in a motherfucking prison every time I go inside Walmart. Like, it's just like, what the fuck? They got shampoo locked up? Like, who's in the store? And maybe let's go to the people out there that are stealing at Walmart shampoos. Bitch. Really? You're stealing shampoo out of a fucking store? And I doubt it, girl, because it's just shampoo is always in stock. I'm like, even for the women that don't have it, like, girl, right now for the past 30-something days, 40-something days, y'all been focused on fucking toilet paper, baby wipes anyway, sis. So, girl, that just means to show me that y'all were stealing shit because y'all are klepto motherfucking maniacs. Because y'all not stealing toothpaste and toothbrush now, because they still got the fucking shit still stocked on the motherfucking shelves. Y'all not stealing body washes now, because they still got the same body washer too. Bitch, somebody sent a video, and I kid y'all not. Somebody sent a video of the body wash shit. Girl, they had like 3 or 4 bottles now. And I'm like, so Walmart's getting a lot of stockings of the body washes, but not the shit you need. Something ain't right, sis. So like I said, Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, Costco, and Target, your ass was already thrown up in that any motherfucker way too, bitch. Y'all high as fuck, bitch. Y'all had a fucking PS4 controller for $80 fucking dollars. Walmart had the same controller for $42. Bitch, I go on Amazon, they were on sale for $32 motherfucking dollars. So it's like, bitch, you about to get that shit too. You do have Amy's baked mac and cheese, is it called? Broccoli baked mac and cheese. You do got Amy's baked broccoli baked mac and cheese. Cheddar baked mac and cheese. Anyway, I got broccoli in it, bitch. The shit is good. You do got the sparkling flavored water. Don't get me wrong. I love that too. The flavored sparkling water, like peach and Macintosh apple. Oh my God. And strawberry lemonade. Ooh, girl, so good. But trust me when I tell you this, everything else is ridiculous. Okay, your baby wipes are out of pocket, bitch. Your motherfucking light bulbs are out of motherfucking pocket. Bitch, I went to go get some Oreo cookies and I said, $5 for some motherfucking Oreo cookies? Like, who the fuck y'all get y'all shit from? Like $5 for Oreo cookies. Bitch, CVS don't even got cookies that damn much. CVS, girl, their cookies most is $3.56 for their Oreo cookies. Like, I was like, who the fuck they fucking me? And then I go around and I go to this little, what they have, the almond milk. $6. But are you fucking kidding me, sis? Oh, no, ma'am. So bitch, like I said, girl, you rarely see me any motherfucking way. But these other motherfuckers, I'm glad y'all feel about your hands are at control. Cause see, bitch, y'all put us at risk. You put the children at risk. And see, that's what I tell people before. They don't care about protecting you. They care about protecting their asses. Cause see, if you care so much about us, the consumer, you make sure your store can stay nice and clean. Y'all wouldn't be so up and personal, close with us. On top of that, y'all will get us in and get us out. Bitch, I have 24 motherfucking lines and fucking 7 checkouts, and they will have the checkouts open and fucking 2 lines open only, and the lines are out the motherfucking door. Do you wonder why people walking out with shit? You wonder why motherfuckers are rude to y'all? Because nobody want to be in that store like that. It'd be hot as fuck. It smell up in there. Girl, sometimes smell like ass, shit, and balls. Sometimes it's all of that shit together. And like I said, that's why I have to go at nighttime because there's nobody really there. But even then, girl, it's annoying because it's like, damn, they're out of stock again? So it's like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, who? So, bitch, like I said, you won't be sending me in there no more Walmart, and I'm not playing. Like, I'm really going to send a video to corporate, and I want you guys to know I'm not shopping there no more. And yes, I got all my Walmart receipts, and I got all my bags, and I'll show you how much I've been spending at your motherfucking store. You're not getting my motherfucking money no more. Lowe's, that I tell you, y'all really don't see me in motherfucking way, bitch. So, this what it is, girl. I'm so glad that y'all keep your hands nice and clean too, because the wood that I got from there has been clean too. I mean, you know, you get my drift. The wood I got from there has been clean. So at least we know that you guys keep yourself clean. Walmart, on the other hand, honey, I see some of y'all coworkers get there, the hair ain't washed, the face look like it's just nasty. It ain't washed. They got fucking saliva dried up on the side of their face. I think one girl, she had like these braids that were halfway in, halfway out. And I'm just like, ooh. And she had a strong sense of cigarettes. And I'm just like, she working at Walmart, sis? Then you had this other bitch too, right? I mean, girl. I mean, I don't know what the fuck she was doing either. Like, girl, I don't know what she was doing, but I'm like, girl, that shit. Anyway, so y'all gotta worry about that shit. Even after shit is done and over, bitch, I will not be supporting none of your motherfucking companies, bitch. Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart, and motherfucking Costco. In fact, I went on Amazon, excuse me. I went to Amazon on Saturday, okay? And I was on there for about 4 or 5 hours buying some stuff, you know, because my people spoiled me. You know, I got spoiled. So anyway, so I was buying some stuff. And when I tell you guys that this shit was delivered on Monday morning, bitch, I said, wait a minute. It was Saturday night, y'all, going into Sunday morning that I was ordering this shit. And it came Monday morning. I said, bitch, no, bitch, you a lie. Right? So then I ordered something else on Monday. And guess what? It was delivered motherfucking yesterday, bitch. Tuesday. I said, girl. So Amazon, bitch, they want to keep my business, girl. When I called that phone and I said, excuse me, I don't think I should have to suffer because I pay for Prime. And there's people out here that are getting medical supplies from Amazon that are not paying for Prime. So my shit got to be put on hold for them to get their motherfucking supplies. I don't think so. So, bitch, if that's the case, bitch, I need you to give me back my Prime, my Amazon $14.99. I need you to give me a credit for the next 2 or 3 months while this shit take place. Girl, they must have said, no, we value this bitch. Bitch, I've been with them since 2009. Bitch, I've been with Amazon since 2009, bitch. That's 11 fucking years. Okay. We can go through my payout history, bitch, too, bitch, of what I shop. I shop there all the time. So, bitch, what you're not going to do, you're not going to put me on hold because people want to go to Amazon about it. What? So y'all going to Walmart, the liquor store, CVS, Walgreens, and you're going to Amazon? Bitch, I can't. So like I said, bitch, I'm over it. I'm done, bitch. She ain't getting my money no more. Wish you the best, Walmart. Wish you the best, Home Depot, Lowe's, Costco, bitch. Yeah, I never get my motherfucking money ever motherfucking again. If y'all buy me something that say motherfucking Kirkland Equate on it, bitch, I'm cussing y'all the fuck out, and I'm not motherfucking using it. And I mean what I say, bitch. I'm putting my foot down. Bitch, it is what it is, bitch. I'm sticking with Amazon. I'm sticking with these other places, bitch. WikiBuy, you deliver right to my door. I don't gotta worry about it. Yes, I gotta wait 2 or 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days. But listen, I'm okay with that. Bitch, what the fuck I'm in a rush for, girl? I got all the time. Bitch, I'm not supporting you. And I'll go ahead and pay that extra $5 at CVS because CVS was very courteous to me. In fact, I got $7 extra from CVS last week when I went there on Friday to get, Saturday to get my stuff for my pedicure. I ended up using those bucks, right? And then they gave me $7 more. And guess what? They close at 1 o'clock, they open back up at 6 o'clock. And guess what? There's no motherfucking lines. And guess what? They have everything in motherfucking stock. And guess what? You say, hey, where's this at? Let me go to the back and check for you. No problem. You stanky assholes at Walmart, you stanky assholes at Target, bitch. You don't want to work. Y'all go running and shit. I'm sitting here pressing for a fucking extension cord, pressing that motherfucker. Matter of fact, I remember one time my light bulb blew out. This was actually last year in November. I had to drive on a dark road with one motherfucking headlight, motherfuckers, because I'm a motherfucking Walmart pressing the motherfucking button. Click, 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 click. Nobody coming. I see two motherfucking CSMs. Hey. Yeah, can someone give me a key? Oh, I don't got the key. Do you have the key? No, I don't. Okay, let me call somebody right now. Hey, Melinda, yes, hi. There's a customer waiting here to get a bulb. Do you have the keys to the gate? Yes, I do. Okay, ETA, 5 minutes. Oh, she'll be here in 5 minutes. Okay, thank you, bitch. I'm waiting, y'all. I'm on the phone, y'all. I was there for about at least an hour, y'all. I swear to y'all. Because my battery was close to dying and it was about to die. So I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I had a shopping cart full of shit, bitch. I left all that shit there. I should have added more shit into it. That's the next time I'm gonna do. I should have added more shit into that shit and left that shit there and stormed out. Bitch, I drove all the way home with my high beams on. And my friend said, girl, you're gonna get a ticket. I said, bitch, lost their way because I'm not here to play. Officers do. Anyway, I can't tell you what I said. But I said, officer, pull me over, honey. He's getting his D. He's getting his D-sec tonight. Hello. Bitch, it didn't happen though. Bitch, I drove 17 miles, y'all, in the motherfucking dark with my with the high beams on, bitch. And I risked myself because Walmart they didn't want to come and help me. And they had my bulb, bitch. And so you know what I mean? Like, so bitch, you're actually saving us and doing us a favor by letting us support a company who should have been done knock your ass out the water. It's Amazon. Bitch, I still got my Amazon store credit. Love Amazon store credit. Love it. Beautiful. And they keep giving me increases. Love you, Amazon. I'm going to support their motherfucking asses, bitch. Walmart, bitch, enjoy your life. Enjoy your success. Whatever you got going on, honey. Oh, Shuna's no longer there, girl. She's moving her way she's moving her way on over there to the Amazon. Bitch, ow. I said what I said, girl. And you're no longer a son, Walmart. You're a dying star. That's what you are, bitch. Walmart with the sun, no ma'am. Bitch, no, ma'am. It's a setting sun. So I need you guys to set your symbol to this because I'm going to be sure that your ass is not, ooh, yeah. You're going down the hill, bitch. You're going down. Anyway, let me go, y'all. Excuse me for ratting and raving, bitch. I'm not too happy. Screw Walmart. Listen, I haven't been to Walmart in over a motherfucking week, almost a week. Bitch, I can't go in and get no supplies this week. You gotta wait a motherfucking line. I went to the neighborhood Walmart even a day after I went to the other one, bitch. They had a long ass line. I asked the guy what was the fucking wait line or the wait in the line. And he gonna tell me, so bitch, you know, I'm gonna spend my money somewhere else. I'm gonna take this flimsy ass motherfucking $100 and I'm gonna go to another fucking store. And I sure did. Oh, bitch, please. I sure did, honey. Anyway, bye everybody. Love it.